All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the TaleChasers channel. You might notice that I'm not Amber. That's correct. I'm Mark. You might know me from such great channels like the TaleChaser channel, uh, or Forgot Password Rip. But that's something else. Um, some people are late. Amber's currently not here. But we are live a bit later than normal. Gabe is gonna come back from the shower. So you have that picture in your mind, no problem. Now I'm gonna say the announcements, despite no everyone being here yet. There's no announcements. Yeah, that's about it. Uh, yeah. So all you can hear is me. It's because you could not hear what Ferris just said, if that is correct. However, let me tell you something important. Um, the channel that this channel has been created at this point 1.5 years ago. I know, time flies. Um, so let me take you through the journey that this channel went through. Originally, we created this channel to follow the Terrovia game that I host on Saturday. That game ended in a TPK because the party was not very smart.
Whoa. Also, I think my mic is working now. Hey, Lupus, I see you in chat. Can you confirm that you hear me? I guess
While we wait on that, I'll continue explaining the story. Then we decided to stream Stargazers, the game that has been hosted by Amber for a pretty long time now. And I said, "Hey guys, would it not be nice to have one big channel so that we could stream on more days than just one?" And that's what we did. And now it's mostly Stargazers that stream because the Terrovia has been on a pause for a long time and has a lot of breaks because people will have a life on Saturday evenings. But
it's illegal to have a life, honestly.
yeah. However, that is completely fine. We are now, here with everyone. Um, I can fill up more time. I'm Zarius. Uh, Faris plays Vittorio, and White plays Lawrence, while Gabe plays Tokaz. And I think today we're gonna try and figure out the rest of our mentor stuff. Try to get trained. Try to get to level 5.
Yeah.
Level 5. Because we've been stuck at level 4 for a long time, and we want to get to level 5.
Yeah, and then after we're level 5, we can go kill ourselves by trying to take on a vampiric archmage. It's gonna be great.
Oh yeah, level 9 spells, everyone. Powered kill, and one of us is dead.
It's gonna be great. It's fine, she's been sleeping for so long, so she's
She's gone. She just doesn't know how to say kill.
Yeah.
She forgot that word.
Or like time is moving at a different rate for her. So technically, when she gets woken up now, she hasn't actually finished a long rest, so she hasn't gotten her spell slots back.
No.
So that's.
Or she just has dyslexia, and she said power word clill. Yeah, that doesn't work. So
that's true. It's a bit harsh.
All my dyslexic folks out there, I love you. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's very hard for you to become spellcasters, and that's
it's very hard. It sucks,
Hello.
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 I'm here.
We have both Amber. We have both Amber that is back. Hello, stream, and Gabe that just joined.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true. I went downstairs immediately. The pig starts squealing. I'm like, okay, fine. I'll give you some hay.
You should probably clarify for the stream that it's guinea pigs and not pigs.
Full-sized home.
Full-sized 500-pound pigs.
Yeah, stream. We need to clarify. She's not talking about Americans or cops. No, I'm kidding.
Whoa,
Mark! You have to make it personal.
You're the reason this channel is dead.
Whoa! What do you mean? When I hosted us pretty well.
Wow. The shade.
We're doing well with the right wing. Okay, no, this is fine.
What the fuck are these rolls?
Don't worry
What
about
rules?
it. It's,
I do.
these are
Remembering
What
what happened
rolls?
these are
last time.
surprise tools that will help us
Why did you
later.
steal my token?
Where did you even see rolls? There's nothing
I
going on.
don't know. What? Maybe fucking Call of the
Call of the Bloodthirster.
Bloodthirster.
Oh, it was like hours ago. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Games Workshop, please do not ban our stream. This is
Imagine if every time
We're
you said D&D,
trademarked.
you'd be trademarked, and then you lose everything you do.
Wow.
What if I call it Call of the Thirsty Boy?
Bless.
They call it the human juice drinker.
yeah.
Fle-
Call of the Body Liquid Thirster.
oh my god.
Incredible.
Like so yes, today we're going to face off a I mean
Caster, I mean,
a thirsty sanguine drinker.
PP sandwich.
Equity.
Keep the
Back for
sanguine shit.
revenge.
If that thing ever shows up again,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have my revenge.
Hey, stream. Do you want to hear one of the things that still bothers me to this day? I'm going to tell you another story.
What
Um,
story did you tell them? Did you even give an announcement?
I told the announcements, which weren't there.
Okay.
Um,
So,
I-
what is your story?
and then I told the first story of how we originally, how the channel started, and now is a third story of how we actually we could have had a Dark Heresy stream on this channel also at some point.
Here we go again.
How and we even reached
Here we
out to
go
the
again.
creators of the game that inspired our game. Rainwolf, check it out, cool game. Support the creators; they're great. We're not sponsored, wish we were, but we even reached out and they said that's awesome to hear. You can use our music and assets. So
Yep.
we're like, awesome. And then one of our players was like, nah, I don't want to. And then we didn't because we are nice.
And we just to make that story even grind your gears even more, that player was in fact the player that played Halbjörn at the start
Why
of this
do you need to
this
name
arc.
That
Because
was no need necessary.
no, it was
It's the
necessary.
reason that Halbjörn is now dying.
Oh whoa!
Just
Oh
kidding.
shit.
It was just poor rolling on his part. It's not his fault, but it is mine.
Yeah.
Yes, you are the arbitrator of this world. So
And let
I'm
me
the
give
ultimate
you
arbitrator of what is a success and what isn't.
another story, another
Oh,
really
no.
important
Stop with the
story.
stories, please.
Okay, after the story, you can give a recap of last session.
Oh shit! I already sort of recapped it, but all right, let's see.
Oh, you did.
But yeah, I had a lot of time to fill. Okay, I needed to say things.
Sorry, me.
All right. No, the other thing is for that game, the game that we might have could have streamed, but we didn't. There was actually, I bought very cool metal dice. The first set I ever purchased.
This story, kid. Mind
And
you.
I backed a Kickstarter, and they're finally being sent to me.
It's like the air umbrella.
These dice have been on the way for so long that they've been promised 2 sets. I think it's been a year since Mark said, "Yeah, Amber, if I get the second set, you can have the second set." I was like,
Yeah.
"Mark, these dice are never coming." And now, after 3 years, the dice are finally being shipped.
Mark,
Yep.
these
Well,
fucking dice
we're
are worth
seeing
Tesla shares in the stock market.
they're currently flight departure from international airport to abroad from China to the Netherlands. So I guess
No.
we'll see what we get. At this point, I don't even care anymore. I'm curious what happens.
That's true. All
now
right.
for the recap. Last time, a lot of things happened. Yeah, it did. Give me a moment.
We started at the library.
Yeah. No, we started. I was burping. That's why I said, "Give me a moment."
Okay.
We started the library. Basically, had a good couple of talks. I don't quite remember about what. My brain is not being fully active after having talked so long.
solution for your brain problem, Mark.
Yeah.
It's called taking notes during session. That will help you with your recap at the next session.
I know, but also, I normally I can memorize what happened last time, but today it's a
No
bit
excuse,
not.
Mark. You always
Uh,
say that all the
but
time.
but what basically happened is we had a talk. We basically, oh my god, what did we go to figure out? No, I need to remember. I'm remembering, everyone. Don't worry.
Stop trying to sound desperate to cover the fact that you didn't take notes, Mark.
This is
I don't
desperate.
need.
Useless.
I don't need to cover the fact that I didn't take notes because I don't take notes.
Yikes.
I'm not gonna lie about that. I memorize most of the things that happen.
Damn, yikes.
I'm in so much pain right now.
But
No.
no, we basically went to the library to discuss our. I think it's to discuss our new findings, and to ask about the Archmage, the location of the vault. Why is there? Oh no, there's a ping in the chat. Euthanasia.
Whoa.
Mark, stop getting distracted. Keep on
Euthanasia.
going with your wonderful recap.
Yeah, I will have you know, Mark, that even our good friends from Long Rest D&D says, and I quote, "This is a train wreck."
Yeah.
I will let you know that
it
our
is.
friends at Long Rest, this is Brandon, and he does the recap for his group every week because they also don't take notes.
Yeah, that's fair.
And that's not a train wreck, and this is kind of a train wreck in like a way that makes me just. On the one hand, I'm cringing, but on the other hand, I'm like, whatever. This is your embarrassment. It's not mine.
I'm not
You
that
continue.
embarrassed. But
Keep
all right.
going.
Joke's on you, he's into it.
This is why I let my group give recaps, because my group always takes notes.
Yeah,
In
Mark,
my
but
game.
now you're in the group. So
I
do
know.
something.
But okay, we had a talk in the library again. I don't remember what. I remember what, but if someone says what it is, I will remember it. But right now, I can't think.
No,
of
you
it.
won't. It's your time. You can do it.
After that, we started basically. Oh, sorry. After. Oh my god. Yeah, I am struggling, and now I'm getting so distracted. Oh fuck.
A lot of excuses here, yeah.
No, my brain is all
You
over
had
the
a
place.
talk with Odra and you had a talk with Artist Fane.
Yeah, I know we had a talk with people, but I can't remember. I
Wow,
just
Mark,
know I was
it's almost
upset.
as if you shouldn't entrust the data to your faulty memory. Isn't that weird? It's
I am
almost as if
so
we don't
upset.
have some sort of media that we can record informations on to remember on later periods of time.
Watch the VOD, guys. No, I'm kidding.
It's almost as if you could have watched the VOD, but you didn't.
Oh
You could have
no.
worked yourself back.
Also, White, shut the fuck up. But
Please.
no. But yeah, we had a talk. No, I remember I was upset at last session because we went to check in on Halbjorn at some point, and then we went to check in on Halbjorn at some point. Turns out he's dying. But he's that was upsetting. And turns out the Mazadi was there to give me more shit about it, which was not nice.
It
Anyway,
wasn't. Wow.
well, I mean, I as Mark enjoyed it, but Zarius definitely did not.
How do you feel?
It made me feel sad, and I almost cried again. I basically was like on the verge of tears again. I don't like that. It was not really nice to be on the verge of tears. After that, we had some mentor stuff we had to do. Oh, I remember something really important that happened. It was at the end of last session. But I'm gonna first we had first we had a Q&A with Caster. Some stuff happened in between, a lot of personal stuff. But this is what I remember. We had a Q&A with Caster where we asked some good questions about Caster and how or what. Toka specifically asked a lot of questions. Because he had a decision that he wanted to make, and he wanted to figure out if he should make the decision a yes or no, outside of figuring out if they should trust him. However, after finding out that at least to some extent we could trust him, Tokas decided to use his branch to revive Castor. Opened the box, we revived his body, and we ended the session upon him awakening. That is what I remember. But I don't remember everything very well.
Yeah, that is certainly the session in unorder, not necessarily the order in
half
which
a
things
nutshell.
happens.
And that nutshell kind of
Kurz
fell down a
gesagt.
few steps, but
This is like the off-brand Kurzgesagt version of.
our session got Kugelblitz.
Yeah.
I don't have a script. I don't have a script.
That's yeah.
That's on you, Mark.
How about you give the recap next week, and you can write a script for next week, okay? And then you can try again.
Do we need to go through all this pain again? Really?
No. Well, Brandon said that this is his favorite recap, so you have fans out there.
Nice.
Brandon, you have questionable tastes.
Yeah.
Also, did I get told to make a script for next recap? I will.
Yeah, I want you to write. I want you to
We've been
write
telling
next.
you
I want you
this
to
is
do next
session
week's
1,
recap.
but you haven't yet, so...
So open a Google Doc and start writing the notes for this session because you're going to give this session recap next week.
DM, write notes, guys. Guys, no. Alright, write a script for next session's recap. Alright, I will. What?
Same thing in a different fucking pick, a different jacket, but whatever.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright. White will be joining us much later today, but he's here to listen in. So Lawrence will be a silent witness to all that is to unfold today.
Mhm.
Before anything else, today might be the session that we're going to level up. Who knows? Are we going to hit level 5? Find out today. As you can hear, I am sick. I've been sick this week and it really sucks ass. My voice is pretty much gone. My throat hurts like a bitch, but I'm here. I'm queer and let's just try to make something of this session. All right. Party. I need the track. I've been prepping for hours and I can't find the track that I was looking for. Things are a mess. Music today will be by Tabled Up RPG Music for Foundry. You can find them on Patreon. And also by Michael Gelfi. Some VFX, some sound effects. I think I also have music by some other creators on YouTube, but we'll get there when we get there, because that would be a spoiler. That would be a spoiler, and that we don't do that over in we don't do that in this joint. Instead, gotta love this track. All right. The word. All right. Focus has expended a branch from the world tree. One of the most costly items known to mankind. But there's little that is worth more than life itself. And so we began the process of setting things right, of returning someone lost back to our side. The ritual itself took time and concentration, and the words flowed from you, their meaning unknown, pushed forth from somewhere deep inside of you. Whispers reach from beyond the veil of this life, people begging to be returned, to be released, and shadows close in, hoping for a chance, a glimpse, an opening to slip through. But you've pushed past them. And you reached inside of Lauren's and grasped the thing that you searched. Something small, almost insignificant.
Haha.
A shroud of golden starlight. And as that shroud rains down upon the body in this coffin, wounds heal. Color returns to them. And life stirs within. But the eyes of the person in the box open. You can see that they are a limpid cadet blue. And the sound of them drawing breath is soft. But it does not remain soft. There's a rumble. A rattling of stone, of the foundations of the tower that you stand in. Oh, okay. Why did my track stop? Why did... Oh,
The
there we go.
foundations rumble too much.
They did indeed rumble too much. As the very foundations of star-sown tower rumble and shake, and sand is beginning to filter through the little cracks and gaps in the ceiling raining down above you. The air begins to crackle, your hair begins to stand on end. I need all of you to roll me a charisma saving throw.
You hate me, don't you? Question number 1 is a magical effect in nature. This thing,
Oh yeah, this is the warp, baby.
right? At least I have a better chance.
18's pretty good.
I need to quickly check if I
What
have...
about 5? I will use a fate point because I am not an expert in charisma saves.
I am quickly checking if I have a thing that is
Oh, thank you, Gon.
applicable. I don't think I
Is there a
do.
thing that you can roll?
I don't think I can roll anything. So it is just straight up.
I'm fine. Gabe, can you output the thing?
Sure. Hold on a moment, Ferris. I need to roll another thing.
Okay.
You know, my usual thing.
Uh-huh.
Whatever.
I will Wait.
No. Goodbye.
Okay, goodbye. That's me.
At least I'll know what happens when you fail.
Again, Zarius and Vittorio roll me a d20 to see who gets to roll first.
What do you mean by that?
Higher is better.
I rolled a 6.
I rolled
A 1.
Alright, I need you to roll me a d4.
Here
Actually,
you go.
I can also make you choose by name, but like I don't think you're gonna. That's also gonna be random, you know.
What are you doing?
I rolled a 2.
All right, Vittorio, can you also roll me a d4?
What are you doing?
I didn't beat the
Instantly making me
DC
regret
18
saving the
save.
life of this man. All right.
Did Lawrence
Say
succeed?
shoot. Lawrence is not here.
Wait a minute, that's what the Call of the Bloodthirsters for.
I mean, you know, I would understand if my boy Angus was like, I smell pennies, but on the other side of the Immaterium.
Of course. All right. D4, a 2, and a 1. Zarius, you rolled a 2. Okay, I'm gonna give this to you.
That used to take 2 soul points of damage.
And you rolled a 1, right? That's pretty fun.
No.
Can you stop?
What is given to
That's
me?
pretty
I'm
fun.
trying to look. I'm scared. Mom, pick me up.
You know that she can't.
Let me pull up this song again because for some reason it just stopped. And I hate it when it does that.
Damn.
This is a. All right. All of you. Every single one. Feel that you are overtaken by this strange, invasive feeling that expands outward from your location. It's like you're being grabbed from behind, like firmly in the neck, and you're unable to turn around to look back and see behind you. Before you can make any sense of it, however, your surroundings begin to blur, first in the gray shades of the Starsong Tower, then into black, the void nothingness. And then into red. As with this strange, droning, high-pitched, whining hum, you find yourself hurtling. That feeling when you're just on the brink of passing out, like when you're really tired and your body is like, oh, you feel like you're lurching forward. As you are moved. Yeah, no, that's not that's not what's happening here. As you are moved, Vittorio, not by possession,
By
but
forced
through
apportation.
time and space.
This is so cool.
Okay. I need Vittorio and Zarius to check out their. I think you should have a stat block now.
Oh, I'm sorry, Vittorio.
Stat block?
Under stat blocks, yes. Under your
Oh.
actors, you can find a stat block.
Unit, yes.
Yeah. I have. Oh.
One, no.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Your time to familiarize yourself a little bit. There's like a little bit of cluey thingies sprinkled in there. This is you.
Is there a bit background anywhere, or do
Wait,
we just?
Yes.
What?
It's one of the abilities. There is a background. Homies, I wrote this today while I was sick, so you know, if it makes no fucking sense, that's why.
What are we looking at?
You're not looking at anything, Tokas. You saved.
Ah.
Oh, this is cool. I'm gonna have so much insanity for this.
Wait,
Oh,
he saved, but Zarius did it?
yeah,
It's DC 19, probably.
yeah.
Pov, I could have only succeeded on that 20.
Uh,
Alright.
Nothing to
Well, now I
be
feel a little
concerned about.
bad for Vittori.
There's nothing to feel bad about.
Yeah, I'm sure about it. I'm sure.
I'm currently just reading.
That's fine. And this is you. Lovely. If you're all ready.
Absolutely no.
That's fine.
I'm ready.
Also, I found out I already rolled Portent, but if it makes you feel better, Ferris, it wouldn't have helped.
Fair enough.
Not that I
Let's
could have
fade
done
the track out and fade in a new track by Music of 40K.
Wait. Hold on a moment.
Don't sue us, Games Workshop, please.
Was everyone else here as well? Like Ludo, Didac, the Baron, Delphine?
Oh my god.
There's people there.
Oh no.
Alright.
Anyway, I really want to get down to this. This looks so cool, even if I get like 300 insanity. This looks really cool.
Alright. I welcome you all. Stargazers.
Avernus?
I don't
To
own
the
any tokens.
insurgency of Tranch. You don't own any tokens? But I gave you
same.
access to those. Why are you not...
Oh, hello there.
Give me a moment here.
Wait,
Give
why
me a
am I in
moment.
there? No, stop there.
Why are you not
What am I
main to
looking
this
at?
guy?
But this is a cool map. Jarex, if you're watching, you should take inspiration.
We...
Proof she makes it. I can do anything better than you can. No,
Wow.
I'm kidding. And I'm not saying this to Jack specifically, I'm saying this to the world.
You cannot see anything here, Kimo?
Nope.
Wait, oh, I didn't give him vision. Of course,
Don't
this
worry
is
about it, I'll
important.
stream.
It is important that
I
people
also don't
have
have vision.
vision. How about I just... How about now?
Yep.
Cool. Now I just need to figure out Mark.
Ferris, where the fuck are you an over?
I don't know.
And why do I see myself?
I don't know why Tokas is here. This is highly disturbing.
What are you
Am I a
concerned
being that
about?
transcends time and space and I've existed in multiple universes?
Alternatively,
Oh, I can see myself now.
alternatively, if you pass, you come here as yourself, I guess.
Oh my god, these guys look ugly.
This will be a traumatic experience for the gnome that doesn't know where he is.
Yeah.
This is very traumatic. Alright.
So excited.
Party. The scene in front of you unfolds rapidly. There is the crackle of shot, there is the explosion of magic and of fire, and there's smoke filling your lungs. There's screaming. There is shouting. There's crying. The air around you is red, like a raging inferno. And you're surrounded by buildings that look, at the same time, completely familiar to you, but also so very wrong. But there isn't much time to think about all of that.
Think fast.
Think fast indeed, as we are going to roll for initiative.
As a fridge is thrown at us.
Let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh, so excited.
I'm
As
not.
humans.
I'm a level 4 wizard against 40k equivalent of Garden. The odds are not with me.
The mutated humanoids run down the street towards you.
Eek.
Oh,
Come on, Toka's big brain initiative. Let's go. I was hoping to read Rex.
Wait, why is the name on my token different than the name I have?
Oh, because I because I copied and pasted this thing to make an easy baseline Humi. Don't worry. Your token is actually called
Tovermeister.
Tori.
No, I'm Tori.
Yeah, my name's Tori.
I'm Tori, guys.
Hee.
Oh, it was Corey in the White House. Right.
It's my favorite anime.
Corey in the White House. I want to know what the fuck that big ball of lightning is.
Did you find all your thingy-maboobles? I think you'll find
I
it.
didn't.
You'll find it.
Why do I not get anything in my boobles? This is so sad.
Sorry, my bee.
The price of greatness is too high.
Price of greatness is pain. Alright. Let's begin combat. As Tori, as usual, you are the first to react in this situation.
This fucking Alistina, but a man.
I'm gonna. Tori's gonna immediately like drop on one knee, pull out her pull out her normal lasgun, and she's gonna yell towards the big man. Does the big man? I mean, Tori would know this, but Mark doesn't. Does the big man look like he's like has like melee weapons and shit, or?
Does not have. He doesn't.
Oh, we don't need weapons.
He carries a heavy stubber.
What? Absolute shame.
Okay, I'm gonna basically like gonna drop on one knee, pull out my lasgun, and basically yell at Big Boy. I'm like, Big Boy, we're gonna need suppressive fire. There's too many here, and I'm gonna use my ability, steady aim. I'm not moving.
Yep.
So I have advantage on my attacks.
Mm-hmm.
And since I have advantage on my attacks, my Hammer of the Emperor triggers.
What?
If I do damage.
What is this? We play fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! What the hell is going on here?
As I will aim for
my trap cards.
as Tori immediately like kind of aims at these guys who seem to be. Are they running towards us? They look like they're running towards us.
You at the front are definitely running towards you. These mages, they're some people like culty looking. They're like conjuring and crackling and like
looking. I like the description.
Culty looking, yeah. Well, they have like tentacles and also like horns growing from their bodies. So you know.
Does Tori know what psychers are?
Yes, you know what psychers are. You know that this world is full of psychers, and you're currently in the middle of a mutant psyker uprising, as you have been for many years.
Like, Big Boy, I'm gonna need someone to kill those fucking heretic psychers, and I'm gonna shoot my last gun at these two. With advantage.
So it makes total sense for you that Tokas is here. Like, he's on your side.
This guy's been with us
fucking
since the
people in the
beginning.
same uniform. Then there's this one guy with pauldrons and a wizard hat in the middle of the
That's on the
battlefield.
first guy. I get to roll an extra d6 because of Hammer of the Emperor.
Oh, well, I don't want to do both of them. Why are you... Have I linked you?
As he just fires the first shot and that one just... And then puts another one in this one as she just shoots another time with her last gun. I don't know where these things get their ammo from, but...
Don't worry about it. We
I
don't
don't know what the
concern
fuck is
ourselves with
going on.
ammo.
As I just, big boy, gonna need you. And then she looks at Tokas. Tokas, we need someone to do the finishing blow. They're coming.
Sorry, your last gun crackles as the fire zips out and through these mutants, striking one of them in the neck, where immediately blood begins gushing out, and the other one in the knees, who immediately falls and he literally falls to his knees. They both look not so well.
Finish them off. Come on.
I blink.
You see this very angry woman look at you, like side glances, as she's on her one knee and shooting these things.
Ember, I will roll a Constitution. What do you think it should be? A Constitution save or a Wisdom save to not be stunned for the entire round? Because this is not. I mean, if my consciousness would transferred into another person, I would understand it. I don't understand a single thing about this entire battlefield, and my field experience is not ample enough to be adapted to such short and calming circumstances.
Sure, you can make me a wisdom saving
I get
throw.
wisdom save. Do you deem that a success?
I'm going to say that you're not stunned, but you're definitely like thrown off. I'm gonna give you disadvantage in your first ranged attack roll.
I am 100% onto that. Tokas fucking stumbles backwards, even falls prone. It's like, what? What? Who the fuck are you? Turns around. Where the hell I am? What? Looks at a fucking bunch of bloodthirsty people. What? And he's gonna look around frantically, but almost instinctively, he's gonna weave a spell in the middle of his panic. And I'm gonna cast the first spell that can come to mind to keep people away from me. Web.
His Spider-Man thing goes off. It's like, oh no, fire damage.
That is not supposed to be there, but
I mean, you are casting it in what seems to be fire or something, so...
yeah, I mean, fair enough. If the fire catches onto it next turn, it's also a thing.
Catches onto it, the fire catches onto it. Let's see, 20-foot cube.
I'm gonna...
Why it look like this? I don't think it's in the right place. Give me a second.
Step away a foot.
It's like this. It's like this big, by the way. It's like 4x4.
Oh.
If you want to move it, you can.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Let's see if I can move it. Actually, I can. Yeah. Can I put it? I can only put it here, like yeah, right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What the fuck did I? I mean, yeah. I guess it's fair enough.
I put it in the middle earlier, which makes it cover a bigger area than it actually does.
Yeah. I'll put it on the two people that are charging ahead.
All right. Homies, we're gonna make a. Is this on this turn? Start. Okay, no, it's on their start of their turn. Is that your turn?
I would like to. Can I perceive a little bit more of the world around me? What do I smell? What do I see? I know that I see fucking random people shooting magic wands, and a weird ball of lightning behind me. That's also pretty big concerning.
There's a bunch of smells in the air that you don't know the smell. You don't recognize the smell of promethium, of fuel burning, but there's definitely the smell of charred flesh. There is metal. There's oil. There are ships flying overhead.
Bruh.
There's gunfire all around you, and there is this crackling like lightning tower behind you.
What the fuck is that? Oh my god. I mean, yeah, that's my turn. I am overwhelmed by what the fuck is going on right now.
All right. Mutant Skirmisher is gonna make a dexterity saving throw. How unsurprising! He gets stuck. He literally tries to lurch forward and gets tangled up in the webbing, falls forward.
Mhm.
Big boy,
Yeah,
it's your turn.
it is. And Tori told Big Boy to deal with the bad psychers. And Big Boy is like, all right, Tori, we'll deal with the bad ones.
Hot
Uh,
shot here, big boy.
and
Sounds amazing.
oh, sounds so what, Gabe? Huh?
Nothing.
No,
Nothing at all.
Would you like to repeat
No,
that?
go on. I'm waiting to see what Big Boy can do.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Big Boy is gonna bring out his big boy stubber, and with the big boy stubber, he can multi-attack 4 shots. Amber, can I attack both of them twice, or does it need to be on the same target?
I'm gonna say that it's fine. They're not that far apart.
Very well, then it's 2 on each, as Big Boy will try to unleash hell.
Look at me. I'm Amber. I translated Dark Heresy into 5e just today in a couple hours. It's totally working out.
Let's go, big boy.
+3. I love this.
Big boy is rolling amazing.
Well,
Rolling amazing. He
not,
is.
he's doing his best as he lines up the fucking oversized stubber and starts sending shrapnel down there.
So the stubber goes off. I can't do the sound effect because it's gonna kill my throat, but it's gonna sound like. But you know, these people are literally they are turned into colanders. They are blown to bits. Dead.
Oh, I was firing at the...
Beast
The
Kid.
dab-
Oh,
Yeah.
the people at the
Big boy is
back.
firing.
Oh
Yeah.
man, I am stupid.
Yes, because they're the
Don't say
bad
yes.
the bad psychers.
They're
The-
bad psychos. Yeah.
We're all bad psychers down here. Okay, let's see if you can hit those. Mm,
Maybe 2 of them hit if I'm lucky.
oh.
1. It's a 50.
No, they hit.
All right, and it's 2 on each. So first one takes, I guess, 18, and
That is correct.
the other one takes 12.
They are sieved through with shot, but despite it all, they remain standing.
Mm-hmm. And then he looks over, was like, "All right, no, they didn't die."
Keep shooting!
On the left one, you can see that there's almost like a crackling field of energy dissipates slightly. And where they were almost displacing, it was hard to see where they were standing at some points. That field dissipates as their spell drops. These people are still alive.
Oh,
Here we go. Deck save. Nope. He also gets entangled in the web. They are both like they're not having a good time. Where is the restrained? Can they do anything? Oh wait, they can try to break out.
Yep, that's an action.
As an action. A strength
Hang
check against your DC. Well, here we go.
Ooh.
Nope. Stuck. This homie was also stuck. Can he get out? I doubt it.
No, he does.
Well, that's the
Nice.
only guy who got out. He was not. He was not restrained anymore, but that's the only guy. He's here, guys. Having a great time. I don't want this. Thank you. I want that to be gone. All right. Cult Fanatic 1.
no.
Let's see. Yeah, sure. Cold Fanatic 1 extends a finger in your direction, big boy, after you've just shot them through. And you can see that they point at you, and then they turn their hand over and almost crook their index finger towards them and then clench with their fist.
Oh boy.
I don't like this. Big
Can
boy
you roll
doesn't
me
like.
a wisdom saving throw?
Oh boy, you're asking a lot. Yeah, that's the 9. I don't think he had anything he could da, 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 da. Nope, nothing.
Big
He's
boy goes as stiff and immobile as a slab of iron.
Big boy!
what's going on?
You are
Fuck!
paralyzed. Oh. Alright. Alright. Cult Fanatic number 2. Oh, my eye is twitching. Okay. Cult Fanatic number 2 is going to take advantage of this big boy.
No, big boy.
And as soon as the fervent prayer escapes their lips, they motion as though they were drawing a weapon from their back. And the weapon that they envision drawing from their back materializes in front of you. It is already gory, dripping in blood. It's almost like an axe made out of solid... Just a solid slab of iron. It's a cast spiritual weapon.
No, calm down that. Can I
Against you,
understand the language of these people?
which makes no sense to you.
Nice.
Oh, why I look like this? Oh well.
That big boy has an AC of 24, right?
Yeah,
27?
sure. 29? Big boy, the axe cleaves into you.
Oh, I can't. Wait, why can't I apply that down?
What's
No.
wrong?
Ah, I see. It's I don't think the token and the sheet are linked up. That's fine.
Oh.
Look at them now.
Alternatively, I can.
Should be able to link actor data.
I'll just open up the token sheet. Otherwise, I also now need to add more HP. There we go.
I think it should be fine now.
Oh. Yeah, let me try. Ah, yeah. Now, yeah. It's yep.
Alright. Do you have anything else? Alright then.
Big boy just lets out pained groans as he goes, "Oh!"
Big boy. That was their spiritual weapon.
Oh no. Wait, is that an instant crit?
Yeah. Because he's paralyzed.
He's paralyzed.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Big boy!
Oh yeah, then I do need to.
One
That's not
more
too bad.
damage.
So
Well, they
you were
conjure forth
saying?
the weapon with one hand. A raw blast of energy flies forth from their outstretched hand, and you're automatically hit by Sacred Flame.
Oh yeah.
Which also deals 1 radiant damage to you.
He's in a lovely.
They're having some good rolls here today. Tori, big boy, He looks very uncomfortable. He's also just not moving.
Yeah.
Can't even speak. He's like,
So,
Yeah, there's something important I have to roll first.
oh. Reinforcements.
Oh yeah,
No.
let's see if the lunch shows up.
Nope. Nothing happens.
Tori drops her normal last gun into one hand and pulls from her hip a hot shot last pistol. Or drops her last gun into like one hand, pulls from her hip her hot shot last pistol. As I'm going to use the multi attack that uses the hot shot last pistol. And I'm still not going to move, so I'm going to fire on this guy. Was a 12 hit?
The 12 does not hit.
Fuck. And then she'll basically say, Tokas, 45. Tokas, 45 degrees to your left. That's the one that is holding Big Boy. I'm gonna spot this one.
All right.
here.
I'm gonna spot this one.
Wait, so is he here?
No. You're looking
mean,
this way, I
So
assume.
if I'm looking that way, 45 degrees to my left is here, right? No, that's
That's
90
your
degrees.
right. This
That's
is
your
your
right.
right.
No, that's my
Tokas.
right, exactly. Oh,
Here.
I'm a
That
wizard.
one.
I'm a wizard.
I'm a wizard, Harry.
I made sure to kind of guess how much it was, so I didn't sound like it was some bullshit.
Fair enough.
All right.
As I helped, so you get
Yep.
advantage.
Took a dip advantage.
I'm not gonna attack that bloke. I don't fucking know what I'm doing here. Am I going to attack that bloke? Give me a second. I need to consider my options. Emmer, what kind of check would it be to try and understand this huge fucking ball of lightning behind me?
Arkhona, maybe.
Kana, would that take my action?
And light, yes. It takes an action to make a skill check.
Alright, let me do it. Let me do a thing. Okay, it's past the 10. Yeah, Turgus will look behind, like he's visibly confused. He'll stretch out his hand and try and smash the face of whatever is down there. He doesn't even know what he's aiming at. And I'm gonna do a chromatic orb,
Alright.
but this is with advantage. I'm gonna have to reveal that. Hold on a moment.
Alright, 14.
It's actually 19.
For a 19 does hit.
19. Damage type cold.
Right.
Is that the sound of the guy getting hit?
No, it's the sound of me fucking dying.
Mhm.
Anyway. The chromatic orb flies forward and impacts the cold fanatic straight in the chest, and immediately it blossoms out like an ice flower across their chest, dealing 9 cold damage. And they're gonna make a Constitution saving throw.
It's a 7.
What?
The result is a 7.
Very well. The result is a 7, and they fail. Big Boy is no longer paralyzed, as you can breathe freely again, Big Boy.
He goes from to that's better.
Tokus looks back. Runic circles around his arms as he tosses magical orbs. With the power of the fate, I compel you. Get the fuck away from me! And he moves close to this thing as he turns around and takes a look at this enormous thing.
Keep shooting, Big Boy!
Oh, no, it's muted skirmisher. Alright. That doesn't look right. No, wait, it does. It looks just fine. Tori, the skirmisher, runs towards you. His armor is literally piecemeal, shitty hide leathers and like a couple scrap pieces of like armor that they may have or may not have picked up from your fallen comrades at some point. and they swing towards you with something that is essentially just a fucking club. It might as well just be a club. As a multi-attack.
Ooh,
First for an 18,
that hits.
Yikes.
dealing 6 bludgeoning damage, and then they try first the upward strike, and then they try a downward strike to hit you over the helmet.
Man, these guys got tactics. I don't like it.
Ah! Bitch!
Time to
Okay.
affix bayonet.
Hmm?
It's time to affix bayonets, guardswoman.
Oh,
Big boy!
it is Big Boy's turn, and Big Boy briefly looks over to Tori and this one. He's the cogs and gears in his head turn, and then he turns and looks at the bad magic people, and he's gonna try and mow them down.
Alright.
And it was the same as last time, 2 on each of the cultists.
Very well.
Ooh.
Nice, big boy. Let's go.
Ooh. I mean,
Well, one of them is dead. Gotta be.
yeah. I think it's this, or is it this one that got hit?
The one on the right is obliterated.
Yeah. Big Boy, he's like, oh, that's better.
And the first one almost like dodges out of the way with like a big swinging motion, like whew, throwing their arms up in the air. The other one is just, it is rung through, and they splatter onto the ground. The dull thud.
And at the end of my turn, Tori, he looks at Tori again. It's like, we got one of them at least.
Jump!
The skirmisher is literally rolling in the web and only getting more and more tangled up like a bug in a spider's web. This cult fanatic tries to lash out at you.
That's very rude.
Actually... Dirty tactics. They point their finger at you. Big boy.
Evil.
And they tell you
No.
to drop.
Whoa. That's elite.
Let's go. You can do it. Nope, you can't.
No, I can't.
The next turn you have to drop your big boy stubber, big boy.
No, I mean, they said drop.
Yes.
Can I not myself just drop to the ground?
I mean,
That's
this is
new.
one of the
Yeah, fair enough.
the command. I mean, if you really want to grovel, you know, then you can.
Oh no, that's fair enough. I'm thinking with my 7 int and 10 wisdom right now. So.
Magic can't affect me because I'm too stupid.
Imagine that was true.
Tokas, a spiritual weapon shaped like a bloody axe, flies towards you.
Motherfucker.
Hey, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Ooh.
But for a 5, it misses
Doesn't
you.
even pay attention to it. Is too distracted by the fact that his senses are breaking down.
Tori,
Or he puts her hot shot back on her hip and spits the blood out as she'll, do second wind. My name is not Whoop, but that is it says Whoop, but I'm not Whoop. But
Does it say whoop?
don't worry, this is Tori. Whoop
Uh,
has the same ability.
as she just
Is whoop?
as she grabs her, she kind of like stands up straight. I don't know how tall this guy is, but she kind of stands up straight and pulls. She pulls up her last gun and kind of like as he strikes, tries to push it away and literally puts the last gun up to his chin. I still have advantage right now, don't I?
Yeah, and disadvantage.
Yeah.
No, not disadvantage.
No, nice.
Rory does not have disadvantage on this shot.
As she will fire her last gun. First ones to try and kill this thing. Still get a d6 extra.
Nice.
And she just brings it up to his chin and just.
Rory, his cooked brain matter splatters out on the other side, spraying across the pavement and adding to the already thick layer of caked guts and
Cake.
glory.
It's all
And then,
cake.
then in one movement, she kind of like knocks the body to the side so it falls away, and then takes her second shot at this one. Bam. For 19 to hit.
And another
That's a hit.
d6.
Plus a d6 damage for 12 fire damage. Just.
They take the hit, and you can see how it's like the last shot crackles and like sears up their body, lighting their hair on fire. They scream out in pain as they try to like pat out the fire on their head. They don't look so good.
Or he can just
You know-
uses the back of her hand to kind of like wipe away the blood that's on her cheek. Like,
Fucking aphumans that are mutants. No, fucking mutants. Not aphumans. They're good boys. Like Big Boy.
All right. Are these blue streaks of lightning just random lightnings that come off the ground, or are they like pylons, sources of these electricity that reach this ball?
It is a 50-foot tower
Ooh.
with a huge ball of lightning at the top, but also the lightning crackles upwards, almost following it to the top.
I would like to make an Arcana check, and albeit that this doesn't involve Arcana checks, I, for once, unironically ask to make use of my class feature. Well, racial feature.
Yeah.
Alright. I shall make a roll. Actually, I shan't make a roll because I don't want to fail this. So I will use my portent, as Tokas will mutter under his breath. Winds of faith that guide me through my journey, unveil to me the secrets of world that is yet unhidden. And I will roll a total of 28 on my Arcana check to figure out what the fuck am I? Where the fuck am I? What the fuck am I looking at?
You are not looking at something magical in nature, Tokas. This is clearly a device of some sort that is capable of either generating or drawing from some unseen power source a lot of energy. Despite the fact that it's crackling, it doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot more at this point than just collecting or like harnessing this electrical energy here.
I have such
There's a lot of people around, like,
I have a horrible idea.
don't
Fuck
we
me.
all?
Yeah, sometimes my ideas disappoint myself as well, though.
Your action? Is there anything else?
I mean, I guess I will. I mean, yeah, that's it. That's all I'm gonna do.
All right. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Big boy, it's your turn.
Yeah, big boy. He's like, oh, I guess. As he just literally, both hands lets go of the big boy stubber as it falls to the ground. And then I need to end my turn.
Alright, this guy is currently stuck. But oh wait, it's the strength, but you know, even with the strength, that is a +2 that he also doesn't get out. And he's just stuck in this web. He's not going anywhere. This cult fanatic is still alive. Let's see. They will try to make use of Tokas's
Distraction.
distracted state to spiritual weapon again, hoping that this time they do get to hit, but they're not very good at it. They send a sacred flame in your direction as well. I need a dexterity saving throw.
I'd say yes. But it doesn't roll. Okay, let's go. 9. I take 4 radiant damage.
4 radiant damage as you are seared up the back, and suddenly brought back to the reality that it's not just this pylon of electrical energy. Or your allies are faltering.
Tori looks in annoyance at Tokus, like, we've already been briefed about what that thing does anyway, so... Or at least that we just need to protect it, so I don't know what Tokus is doing. At least that's my assumption. I think we have to protect it.
We're told to fall back to this location, yeah?
Yeah, we were told, so she doesn't really understand what Tokus is doing. But she will take a breath and fire once at this guy, and once at the guy that's entangled in the web.
Very well.
I would say you have advantage because he's restrained, but you already do.
Yeah. As this is for the first attack, so that's a 15.
They are both
This is the second
eviscerated.
attack.
As the last one might be shit in some cases, but it's definitely not shit in this case. As they both fall to the ground. The guy still hanging limp in the webs, and the cult fanatic shot through the head that is still on fire, fall to the ground, a smoldering corpse.
Big boy, pick up your gun.
Yes. And with this combat over, we're gonna have a quick break because I really need to pee. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Alright. Oh boy.
Oh boy, it's time to do something stupid.
That's not what we want to hear, but yes.
You can't stop me.
That's
what my character would do.
Ooh.
Oh man. Yeah, this is nice. You should for the stream. You know, usually we play Dark Heresy on Mondays and not on Fridays.
But we changed tonight. We're playing Dark Heresy with a new host, Amber DMs.
Yep. As Amber usually likes to say, 40k is nice, but the game systems the game systems for them are really stupid and broken and contradictory. And
So since D&D is not stupid, broken, or contradictory, we just turn it into D&D. Makes sense.
Oh man.
Either I'm teleporting into this ball of light, or I'm gonna shoot it.
None of those are good options.
They are great options for me.
Mr. the high-end low wisdom.
I have a natural flaw, which is I need to know everything that happens around me. So you see, I need to know what happens if I shoot electricity into a ball of electricity.
At least that one is I can sort of understand.
I also need to know if this is an illusion. Henceforth, I need to put my life into extreme peril to find out if it is actually the truth.
They're gonna make me... Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, there's a lot easier ways to figure out if it is an illusion than literally teleporting into a ball of electricity or lightning.
This is a made-up scenario of some sort of magical power. I don't know what will happen if I do that. Perhaps I get transported into a different scenario. Who knows?
Now I need to ask Amber, would Tori, if I see Tori, someone that strictly follows orders, how quickly would she think someone's betraying them and thus just shoot them in the back to make sure that their orders are followed?
Who knows?
That's a fair question.
Because if you're, about to do that, I don't think Tori would be like, yeah.
Who knows?
I hope she wouldn't, but also, Tori, based on what I've read, feels like the person that would.
Yeah, could be.
Big guy. He's a nice guy.
Bless you.
For the Emperor, boys.
Yeah. He's a very big boy. And it's also very, very sad. He lost a lot of nice friends. Hmm.
So I have the recap in both Walking Dead format and meme format right now for next week.
That's
What about the ballad that I told you you have to write?
No, I do not have that one.
Well, you gotta do that.
yeah, you gotta do
You have
that.
a week. Don't worry about it.
No, I will not.
You will, because actually, yeah, you will not worry about it. You're right.
Yeah, it's true. He's not allowed to worry. Oh wow, I look in the Discord chat, I'm like, because Amber said, oh, did you look at the smartish strength? And I'm like, yes, I did, but it's only for strength stuff. Unless you're telling me that I'm using strength when I'm firing the stubber. And her reply to that was, sure. So I guess I will change that from dex to strength.
Do you guys want to see the meme recap so far that I have?
No, of course not. What do you mean?
No, that would be a spoiler, Mark. We need to wait
yeah,
until
of course.
Friday.
We need to wait until Friday.
For the ballad, yeah.
I have currently 4 memes for the recap, and I have a couple paragraphs for the vocal recap.
That's bad.
Tori has some really fucking good shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
I like that she has a little bit of backstory on some of her things, so it's really nice.
Yeah, Big Boy had that as well. Which is cool. Now the question is how much our normal characters are going to remember about this. Presumably nothing.
Oh, I'm playing this with the mind that Zarius will not remember anything.
Oh yeah. I mean, same.
Like I'm Tori right now. I'm
Yeah.
not Zarius. I'm Tori.
Yeah.
I'm a strong, independent woman.
Yeah.
Amber,
My daddy didn't give me handouts, even though he was the commissar.
Okay. Amber,
He was a brutal man.
I
But he
changed.
rated to be self-sufficient.
I changed the Big Boy stubber to strength then, based on what you said.
Alright. So, old guardsman party and Tokas.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna end this initiative.
Alright. Then Big Boy is indeed gonna pick up the stubber and he's like, don't know why I did that.
Dirty heretics, that's why.
Not very nice.
The Emperor protected you mostly then, I see.
He smiles, nods, like a heavy nodding. He's like, yeah, Biggie always protects Big Boy.
You always do. Tokas, what are you doing?
I'm looking at this whole enormous thing. I don't turn around. I like lean my head slightly backwards. Identify yourself and where the fuck am I now? Where is this place?
I'm gonna grab Tokas by the shoulder. He's always been this short. He's like a, what do they call it? He's a rattling. So
He's a rattling. It was normal.
yeah. So I'm gonna kind of pull him back. We were told to protect that thing, not observe it. Come back and stand watch.
I step back.
Do you get hit in the head?
I squint at the both of them. I'll say it one last time. Identify yourself and where the hell I am.
She looks very confused. You know us. We're Hotshot Big Boy. Same party. Come back, stand watch.
I think Tokas hit his head. We're on Tranch.
I point at the big guy. Giant, how do you know my name?
Good. Looks at Tori.
Tori looks at
expectantly.
you. We're same guard squad. We've been together for a while.
Yeah, stop with the bullshit. What is a guard squad?
By the Emperor, are you okay?
Emperor? Is this a fucking Burek?
What?
I
What
turn
the fuck?
around.
What the fuck is a Burak?
It would look like it. Where did you say that we are, Giant?
You're on Tranch.
Yes, what trench? I know what a trench is.
No, well, we have trenches here. It's no Tranch with.
Bloody hell, giants are stupider than I thought. I turn around to the other woman.
Oh,
You!
what?
What is the
What?
name of this place? Where are we? And what the fuck are those things?
Amber, am I correct in assuming we're here fighting what the Shroud Council? At least that's what it looks like.
You are here fighting an insurgency that has been going on for multiple years, a civil war in which mutants and psychers have broken free from their slavery, and they are fighting in an uprising against the Imperium.
We're protecting what is the Emperor's right.
Again. So this must be the Burek. What
What
is
the fuck
name
is
of
this
this
Burek?
place?
What is the name of this place? Do we? I mean,
Tranch.
I didn't. It's just Tranch.
That is
That's
what
the
it's called,
planet.
Tranch.
Is that the planet?
Yeah, it's a hive world.
This is the planet of Tranch. You know this. We were briefed in the same room. Come back. Stand and focus.
I blink. Are you kidding me? The planet of Tranch.
Yes.
Whoa.
As if there's a
Hive
whole
world.
planet known as Tranch.
Yes, Hive World. Come on. Are there enemies incoming? Like, I keep looking in this conversation. I will keep looking
Yeah.
like backwards because I mean she's not letting down her guard. She keeps looking this direction.
Alright, this is a nice joke. There's a planet called Trench, and there's some sort of hive in this world. Very, very interesting. And what the hell is this thing? I point at the
Your
back.
conversation is interrupted
Mhm.
by a huge explosion going off in a southeastern direction, which causes the very ground, which is all metal below you, to shake and creak as you can hear metal warping.
There's metal below me. Holy shit.
Yes.
I am visibly shaken.
The southeast, did you say?
To the southeast, yes.
Southeast. So this way. So does it look like these guys have seen anything?
These guys are advancing, and
Fuck.
one of them, who looks like he's in charge, turns around and shouts, "The Eastern Gate has been breached! Advance!"
Fuck!
Well, that's not good.
We'll get it. We'll go to assist. Which team are we? Which squad? Are we a squad?
You are a squad.
We're like,
What was the number?
we were.
The remaining of the
We're
squad.
we're the Thunder Jackets.
Oh yeah, the Thunder Jackets. Thunder Jackets. Let's move out to support.
Okay,
Enemies
so
are
there's no
clear.
support, no moving out until I understand where I am and what is going on.
Tori looks at Big Boy.
Uh-huh.
Big Boy, grab him. We can't fucking waste our time with this.
I look at
All
the
right.
giant.
All
Dare
right.
lay a hand on me.
I don't know what's wrong with you, Tokas. And he's like he's putting away the heavy stubber, and he's gonna try and he reaches out a big hand.
Yep, I'll misty step. Goodbye.
Sorry, the guards are advancing.
Tori
Actually,
is gonna.
Go here.
Tori's. Can you
Yeah, it's pause.
yeah, can you
Yes.
unfreeze? Yeah. Tori's gonna like look at Tokas like very confused. Like this is the way we need to go, right? This way.
There's a road to the south as well.
Oh,
There's
it's through here.
Between these
Oh.
buildings, yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
She's gonna look at Tokas. Tokas.
Oh.
I don't know what the fuck you're doing. We need to move out.
I know none of you and where I am. You dare not lay a hand on my person. First of all, Giant, you better stay away for your own well-being. And you need
Oh,
to tell me what the hell this, and I point at the ball of lightning in the tower, is.
Tori doesn't know that, does she?
I have no idea, Tori. Also, one of the guardsmen stops Tori, and he's like, as they're patrolling by, he's like, "Are you all right?"
I'm fine. Tokus is acting strange.
I think he hit his head.
I'm gonna hit your head if you get too close.
You see the suspicion in his eyes
Yeah.
Yes, like
as he
Tokas.
turns.
Tokus, if you're gonna keep doing this, we have to assume you're a heretic. Now get back in line.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but you can go whatever business you need to do.
You will be
boy.
shot on sight if you do not come with.
He turns around as he gets close. Probably this range. He looks up at you. Try me.
Amber,
Tori looks like. I need to ask Amber, what would Tori do in this situation? Mark is not sure. What would Tori do, Amber? Please tell me.
and as you answer that, I also have a question. I have 5 feet more movement than Tokas, so I assume I will catch up at some point.
You do in fact catch up to Togas at some point.
Alright, you get webbed.
The thing is,
Oh my
No,
we're gonna
god.
roll
no.
initiative.
Okay,
Yeah, no,
well,
if you
we'll
want
roll
a web,
initiative.
we're gonna roll initiative.
Yeah.
This is not. Yeah, this is how things turn out.
Like Tori would see this as him. He's being way too sus. He looks like he's fucking corrupted. This man.
I mean, like when he was just acting suspicious, that was that. But when he
Yeah.
starts spellcasting against you, this is when things go wrong. And now we roll initiative.
Yep.
All right, let's go. Ah,
People
I
turn
love.
on Togas.
This is not personal, Tokus.
Yeah, but
Nothing personal, but there we go.
Let's go. 13, not that good, but oh well.
oh, 13.16. There you go. Actually, it's 0.20 because I use my int, so I am above her.
No, you use your int. Yeah, you're above Tori.
Yep.
But not above the rest of the guard squad.
That is true.
Yeah.
Tori will just simply say, as she sees the casting, she'll just sigh, like with a little bit of a quiver. Like she's known Tokus for a long time, hasn't she?
You feel like you've known him for quite some time. You're one of the like younger members of this group.
Yeah, she sighs a bit. I mean, seeing as the rest looks to be fucking dead, almost, she sighs like, "Big boy, permission to fire granted. Tokus is most likely corrupted."
Oh. Okay.
She pulls the last gun.
Okay. Tori, the guardsman who spoke to you, turns around. And this man, I mean, he has no qualms about this. They have been fighting this battle for so long. There is absolutely not a chance. Mhm. He fires.
Let's go.
Go, guard squad.
All right. I mean, guard squad not the best of aimers, but you know.
All right. I'll do. Actually, no, yeah, I can do this. Yeah. I mean, why not? I'll halve that to 6.
Absorb element.
Correct. god, my nose. Alright. Lucas, you take... How much this damage?
6.
Where's the roll?
Deals
You
12
you
fire
just
damage.
get-
I
you
have
just
it
get
by...
resistance.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, that's true. What is my brain? Don't worry, that wasn't all the damage.
Imperial
Yeah.
Guard.
It's fine. I have resistance to fire until the start of my next turn. So
Yeah.
that's also...
So you have damage. Alright. Tokas, it's your turn.
Tactical question. Is this thing a roof?
This is the border of a of like the street, and then there's like this. It's like a construction basically that has a bunch of like piping and plating, like going up in different directions.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it's part of like a factory or something.
And these are like still platings.
Yeah, there's plating there.
Same thing for this, I imagine, and this.
Yeah.
Alright, other question. Can I pass through this tower? Since I'm small.
No.
Damn it. Alright.
Unless you want to take the brunt of like this lightning, you cannot pass through this tower unharmed.
It's fine. Let's see what I can do. Huh. Alright. We can try this. That is a lot of feet. Actually, I guess I'll have to do that. I will take the brunt of it. I'll have to run through the tower and dash up to this point.
All right.
Yep, to try to avoid the lightning, but I gotta go there.
You're making me a dexterity saving throw.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna use an inspiration for this.
All right. Smart idea.
15.
All right. Success.
All right, and I will. Oh boy, that's a lot of damage.
You take half of this.
Half of that. That's a lot of damage. That's 15.
That's a lightning bolt.
Yeah, that's
17.
17. Understandable. I will do, since it's my turn and I got a reaction back, I will do the same thing I did. And I will absorb elements again to take half of 17, which is 8.
Damn.
And then, with my last spell slot, I would like to teleport up here.
Because you just cast a spell in your turn.
Oh shit, wait! That's not what I wanted to do. God damn it! Ember, can I take that back?
Can you take what back?
The fact that I cast absorb elements. I forgot you can cast 2 spells in a turn.
Yeah, you can take the spell slot back.
That means I have 1 HP.
Fabulous.
It is fabulous, but I would like to miss a step on top of this thing that looks to be 15 feet up.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, I'll go there, and then I will lay prone. Actually, let me do this. Misty Step, where is it?
Alright.
Prone, prone, prone. Boop.
So, Amber, I have a question.
Oh.
Can I still see Tokas? Because he could see where he teleported to, so do I know where about he's lying?
You know he's on top of this building, but you don't have direct line of sight.
Could I still shoot at him? Because I have a last gun that might be able to bury through.
Through the, like, I don't want to call it bulkheads, but through, like, solid steel? No, I don't think you could shoot, you can shoot through the entire building. This is not a melting gun.
No, valid. Can you just climb on this?
guess.
So this is like 15 feet up, so I have to dash. If I were to stand here, since seeing as I can stand here, would I be like? Would this be up? Like somewhat up,
If you go, you have to take the stairs. You can't go through the wall. But yes.
like this, like that. She'll move there. Like yeah, it's 25, 30.
Yeah, it's 30.
Can I see him at this point? Because it's
I think he's right there. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
well, I didn't take you know, I did not stand still. So I will just equip my bayonet and I will dash. No, I will not dash actually. You know, fuck it. I'll just
Yeah,
take
you
a
already
shot.
did, right?
No, I didn't. I just moved. I'll take 2 shots.
Isn't this 15 feet up?
It's a stairway. I'm just walked it up.
Yeah, but didn't you move from here?
I moved from here to there. It's 30. I asked Amber if I can do that, and she said yes.
Wait, if it's 15 feet up, he can spend 5 feet to get up.
This is just a stairway.
Dash.
No, I was here. This is where my token was.
No, this building is 15 feet up. 15
So
feet. Pythagorean theory, Mark.
So I will then dash and move here with my bayonet.
Right.
With my bayonet. Who's
I mean, he's
next?
like on the floor, so he just.
Me and my
And
bayonet.
she kind of stands over Tokas. She's like, "Last chance, Tokas."
Marksman moving in. Big boy.
Yeah, you can see like big boy like turning around. And he was like holding on to something, and then you just saw that Tori went up. He's like, oh, that would be bad. And then he's going to move at 20, 10, or 30, and then I guess I need to. Can I make it up if I dash? Yeah, because if it's 15 here and then 15 up the stairs, I should be able to stand here, I guess. With a dash, and that is gonna be it.
Alright. Next turn. Guardsman moving up tactically. Pokas. You're lying prone in front of Tori, who's looking down at you.
Yep.
With the bayonet poked into your face.
Yep.
Last chance.
I'll look up at this creature, humanoid, whatever it is. With probably like fucking my stomach punctured open. You know the last thing I want to tell you? Screw you. And then I will cast Chromatic Orb on myself.
What?
Yep.
What?
I will finger gun at my temple, and a tiny runic circle forms around my index finger as I grin, flip you off, and hit myself with a Chromatic Orb.
Alright.
Now the question is, do you automatically crit? Just...
Maybe.
He has 1 fucking hit point.
I'll do it.
The fact of the matter, yeah, sure, you can chromatic orb yourself.
Alright.
Things go white for Tokas. And this initiative ends.
Oh.
Can you roll me a d2?
1.
Alright, sure. You can look in your stat blocks now.
Oh boy. In my stat logs.
Big voice.
You guys are the... Yeah.
No, go
No,
ahead.
you continue.
Okay. Yeah, big boy is like standing here at the top of the stairs, looks at Tori and looks at. I assume Toka's body is still there, at least from our perspective.
I don't
Right.
really remember him anymore. It's like,
Oh.
it's just out of sight, out of mind, you know?
Do I? Is it like a? I look around and I'm like, wait, what am I doing here? Or is it just
Feeling like that, yeah.
Oh, yeah. He just kind of looks at Tori, puts a hand on Tori's shoulder, like, Tori, I got hot shot. I think we need to go.
Yeah, she kind of like looks confused, is like, yeah, let's go. And she's gonna run.
Yeah.
Look at the guard. Like, I assume these two look as confused as we do.
Yeah, they're just like, we have to get to the gate.
Yeah, they're like
Well-
fucking heretics. Come on, come on, big boy.
Yeah, we'll start following.
You guys can hear jogging behind you, and also the
Oh.
clinking of like metal against metal.
Uh,
One of your companions finally catches up with you.
oh, you loads! Wait for me!
Oh,
you... Tori, I really don't like to wait, don't you?
Of course not. What the hell? Trevor, where the hell have you been?
I got stuck. One of those fucking madmen trying to throw me off a bridge. Managed to get hooked with me fucking nose gun to the railing. Tossed the bad bitch down the pond. I'm still alive somehow, but ready to go throw some other hands. Where are the heretics at? I need to unload some plasmags.
We killed some, but where the gate's being breached. We need to hurry.
The casement? That means more heretics to kill.
we need to hurry, Trevor.
I'm gonna remove these guardsmen as I'm gonna move another page part of the map.
That voice fucking killed me. Ugh.
This is the voice you chose.
I did.
Oh, should we go here? Oh, fuck's sake! That's a breach, all right. She aims her the last gun.
Yikes.
Let me get out my guardsmen. Where are you? Here you go. And my homies.
Oh my god, they're shooting!
Yeah,
they
some
do
nice
do
effects.
that.
Yeah, these are very nice little effects. They go pew pew.
Pew!
And
I
I
know
was.
you don't. I know you
Explosion
don't.
goes boom.
I know you don't like it. We gotta take cover, big boy. Once we get through, there's some. This is like cover, right? These are like cover things.
Yep.
Big voice
Gotta
like,
move in.
oh, my back always hurts when I have to kneel down.
Come on, you big oaf! I will treat you to a dose of recaf whenever we go back home.
You can treat these barricades as half cover and full cover if you go prone behind them.
Alright.
So what you're telling me is I can treat
You
them
can't go
as...
full price.
Yeah.
Let me grab some water for this endeavor.
Oh my god!
But we need to move further up.
There is chaos
Oh my god!
outside
these
the
fucking-
gate. All around you, along the entire firing line, are explosions of artillery fire, of gunfire, and oh my god, why are you shooting so fast? Whatever. Of artillery fire, of gunfire, but also of magic erupting. Let me double check some rolls. Boy. Okay.
We're all dead, aren't we?
Well, let's see if we're all dead. Because as you arrive on the scene, does one of you want to roll me a... what is it? A D100.
Guys, if we say no, then nothing will happen. Oh, it's too late.
I already did.
It is too late.
Okay.
Alright.
A D100.
Well,
Let's go.
it's already rolled.
Oh, I thought we both needed to win. My bad.
See, standing on one of these metal pylons is a psyker that is conjuring up a huge bolt of psychic energy between their arms. And as they do so, the magic almost fizzles and it lashes back out at them as they suffer magical burnout.
Bitch!
Hey!
And a time warp takes place. They disappear from existence. You don't see them anymore.
Oh, okay.
Take your firing positions.
You got it.
Tori says she aims for this one who looks like the boss.
I don't even see that person. Because of the cover, I think.
Yeah, there's cover going on.
That's not good.
But oh yeah, the cover works as the same. What the fuck am I asking? I don't see anyone, by the way.
Hmm.
Crater. Concentrated bolt of psychic energy lashes out as along the firing line, psychers explode left and right. But this is not the most concerning part.
The
The
Mulder
most
scene.
concerning part is what happens straight after this. For psychers are no longer your only problem.
What is it? World bearers? Traitor marines?
My mom.
That would be a very
I
big problem.
think this map is originally from a World Eater fighting like battle map, but you
It
know
does look like it.
we've repurposed it.
There's a lot of red.
We repurposed it. As with an explosion here, can I point to this? As with an explosion
That's
here,
exactly where I can't see.
and along several other points in the line. Can you see this?
Oh, a bomb.
Explosion.
Yeah, it's a little explosion there.
Explosion.
A lovely explosion. Now I can't make it stop anymore, though, so I wanted it to stop when I did that. Something rips through reality itself. Conjured forth from the weakened barrier between the materium and the immaterium. A tall humanoid on gangly legs
Nice.
strides forward through the rift.
Slenderman.
Yeah, sure, it's Slender Man.
Yay, baby!
With pronged head and a sword taller than you stand.
That's a demon prince, isn't it?
The first bloodletter
Hmm.
enters the battlefield.
Or not a demon.
But they are not alone. For amidst the explosions and the rumbling of the earth, there are others. Hounds bounding across the battlefield. Juggernauts stomping towards your walls. Let us re-engage initiative.
I don't see any enemies. That's concerning.
Good.
Because you're behind cover, so you can't see them. But I see them all, and that I'm not happy.
You
I
the
see
fucking
them
blood
all.
letter? Oh, it's a blood letter. Oh, okay, I feel a lot better.
Not just that. There's some guys here, some guys there.
I saw the corn.
Oh,
The
that's
bloodhounds of
a
corn.
that's a second blood letter. Cool. There's two.
That's not too bad. You know, I thought it was a bloodthirster, and then I got confused, and I'm like, wow, it's not a bloodthirster. Why didn't we stay on the walls? Why did we get out of the trash? I'm like, wow, this guardsman got it better. That's not fair.
Like, I see guardsmen falling off the fucking sides, like,
Yeah.
ah! Wilhelm scream.
Now the issue is I do indeed not see a single of these enemies. So
It's time to get out of cover, just like as you like.
yeah.
Do you not see them like here as well?
Oh, actually, yeah, I see. Yeah, that boy and that boy. I think.
Oh, there's 3 blood letters. What?
Wait, where the fuck is the third one?
There's one here,
Mm.
crazy guy there. Second blood letter
there's
here.
one here, yeah.
Third blood letter here. There's so many fucking people.
There's also a blood letter on top of a juggernaut.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
there's a bloodhound of corn just wandering around there, and the juggernaut in the middle. What the fuck is this guy? It looks like the fucking nun from The Conjuring.
Alright. Oh my god, I have to pee again. I'll be right
Alright.
back.
Right,
No,
5 minute
we-
break while I
we
do
get
that and get another drink.
all the legendary weapons, thank you.
Unlike this, what Tokus has showed you. Often enough, do not try that what he did at home.
Yeah, do not try to end up to resurrect a dead person at home with a 9th level spell slot and end up in a different dimension. That's unadvised. If you need to do that, have supervision of a level or 9th level spellcaster at least.
I think he was talking about something else, but yeah.
No, what are you talking about?
You chromatic orbing yourself.
What do you mean no? Why would I let someone else kill me if I can take my own life?
That's again, I do not advise this technique. in the
yes,
real
it
world,
is
kids.
But if you're on the brink
inadvisable.
of death, you might as well. But not if you're not, you know.
Inadvisable, but yes.
Extremely advisable. Alright, Trevor, what the fuck can you do?
Yeah, time to check.
Oh, Trevor's gonna have some fun.
No, he's not. He's
Yeah,
facing,
he's gonna
like,
have a lot of
3 blood
fun.
letters
Trevor,
and-
look at that. Trevor, you're a beast.
No. Now here's what I think, and I will share this with our viewers during this intermission.
Oh, Ferris.
At some point during this combat, Casper is gonna show up.
I mean, probably.
Yeah, that's what
this
I'm
was like a
thinking as well.
revisitation of his memories.
Yeah, which is very whack to say the least. I at least hope that's what's going on, and not that we literally got yeeted across the warp.
into these bodies.
Yeah, because that would be very concerning.
I think the first thing that Tori's going to do is basically yell for the other guardsmen to fall back into a defensive position. But
To be fair,
No.
there's not as much more
Yeah, the defensive position is being destroyed right now, so there's
Yeah.
not much you can go.
yeah,
Like the wall and the gate is breached. These guys up here, to the northeast.
They're kind of dwindling.
Yeah, they're kind of, I guess, holding on somewhat, but
We have a bunker here,
oh yeah.
and I just sneezed my soul up.
It's that bunker's not gonna be there for very long.
Look at this guy with a tiny hand flame.
Yeah. Hey, he's doing his best, okay?
Aren't we all?
Yeah. I am slightly concerned about the drop pods here, but I assume that
There is not a lot of them. It's like, that's why I said, man, can't wait for the world leaders to come up, because
Yeah.
there's so many fucking people here.
Yep. Everything's gonna be fine.
Sure is.
Oh,
I have
well.
an idea.
Is that idea to turn to chaos? If so,
Yes. Trevor turns around. Blood for the blood god! How far
Find
is
out
that?
if this is a good idea next week.
cool.
It wasn't.
Never has been.
Never has been.
Why are you called this? Homie, you're not that. You are.
Homie, this range is so fucking short. Wait, what?
Oh yeah, I should probably check the range. 100, 150, and 600. Okay.
Oh, I see. Short range, but also better things.
Alright.
Oh, look at the name of this last gun. Huh.
Did everything just take a fucking
Bath in salt water? Yeah.
like dog speed? Like,
What?
well, seeing as Tori rolled a 12 and she's currently the fastest.
Everyone is very slow and in shock, you see. Tori, you can go first.
Okay, Tori is going to immediately kind of like stand behind the cover, and stand still, obviously. And are these two still alive? This one still alive? These two?
They look
Yeah, they are alive.
Because I think we need to take care of as many threats as we can quickly so that we're not overwhelmed. So Tori's actually going to shoot this one.
Which one?
This one
Alright.
with advantage twice. Well, first one's to see if it kills her. Not that I.
Wait,
think
no,
it
I
will.
think I've missed which one you were pointing at because I saw
This
comparisons.
one.
I see. Okay. Yep.
That's that damage plus this damage. And if
Alright.
they're still up after that, I will fire a second time at
They
them.
are.
For a 13 to hit.
That is not a hit.
Shit.
As you can
But
see, that it almost like deflects off of this arcane barrier that shrouds their mostly naked form.
Do the guards also act, by the way?
I was going to let them do their own thing, but yeah, I will just put one per group. I just want to fill the initiative with like 900.
Nah, fair enough.
No,
Guardsmen.
I know, but I do see them like between the enemy and us.
That's
So
fair
I'm like,
enough. They don't act for a while.
Oh my guys, please.
Everyone is very slow today. Is that your turn, Tori?
yes, I shot twice. I did my.
Alright. Flamschoon.
No!
Yep. The Flesh Hound. Its brass collar jingling and clanking as it bounds across the already scorched fiery plains with its large scaled body runs forward. And
Snapshot.
makes a bite attack against the first guardsman he sees.
No!
Very rude.
That's life. That's what all the people say. Yes, flesh wound. Here we go. Bite attack.
Nice. Hits. Wait, what?
No, it does not. It tries to snap as it jumps over the barrier, but the guardsman quickly points their rifle up in the direction and pushes them away with the bayonets. Trevor.
Does Trevor have a low stick?
Sure.
Trevor will hit a low stick and take up his trusty grenade launcher. A missile launcher, my bad. And I'll point at the what is called the Juggernaut, of course. That will
Works like
shadow.
the thing, by the way. It works like in Dark Heresy. It's one use.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And he will look at this and say, "Fire in the hole!" And it will shoot his missile launcher.
Right.
Does steady aim apply? Range attack, yeah, alright. Missile launcher, let's go. Let's see if the goes through. Yeah. 24, 30 thunder damage and a DC 16 con save. I was wondering, damn, how the crack deals less damage than the frag? Psych.
You
Psycho
thought.
me. You thought wrong. As the missile, the crack missile, shoots forth from the launcher, it barrels across the battlefield in towards this heavily armored rhino. It's like a walking tank that is all. It doesn't even seem to care. Like it's just wandering towards a thing, or perhaps it just can't move any faster. Towards this this little hut in which several guardsmen have like buried themselves into the ground for cover. It is impacted by the crack missile, and there's this huge blast wave that ripples across its metal body, sending all of the plates shaking and clanking together. Let's see.
You just hear big boy go, "Oh, the big boom."
Boom, baby!
Con save from the Juggernaut.
The Juggernaut.
God fucking damn it, Juggernaut.
Oh yeah, that.
It rolls a 22.
I
It
saw
still
that.
takes 30 damage though.
It
So
does take 30 damage. It takes a big blow as it is impacted with a crack missile.
Oh. Hold on a moment.
Yes.
I forgot.
Yes.
36.
It takes
36
36.
damage.
36 it is. Alright. Homie, why did I do this? I'm like, yeah, I'm so smart. I'll make NPC sheets because it's super annoying to make.
That's why I
NPC
was
sheets.
like, man, I aimed at the blood letter at the bottom, but it's called a Juggernaut. So I guess I'm gonna be fine with whatever it hits.
Yeah, for some reason. It's because I hate making the sheets, because when you make a new sheet, it's like automatically set to player character, and I hate
Yes, we
like
gotta
redoing that.
change it all again.
Yeah.
So I just made a bunch of sheets, like just one sheet that was like an NPC that was like a demon, and then I just copied that a bunch of times. But then obviously they were all called Juggernaut. But that's my life.
Demon.
All right, the Bloodletter jumps forward and is also going to hit over this
It
little
misses
trench.
both times, right?
I believe in you, guardsman.
Let's have a
Guardsman, very
look.
frightening.
Hellblade.
You didn't
The
need to say
Bloodletter
that.
makes his multi-attack.
Oh,
One attack, please.
No, he makes 2 attacks with the Hellblade.
Did you know that half a stew is one?
Yeah, sure, homie.
Damn, he has expertise in weapon proficiency. Unbelievable.
yeah, when do I get that?
Guardsman 1 is
He's
eviscerated
still alive.
on the spot.
No, Guardsman 1!
Jimbo, no!
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Which means that the Bloodletter
Attacks again.
receives the blessing of Corn.
Mhm.
He becomes a bloodthirster.
No.
That's a bit of a. Yeah, that's a later
That's a
Pokemon
leap
evolution.
and launch. That's a later Pokemon evolution. But first, he's gonna make a second attack.
No, Cyclone attack.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Suck it, bloodletter.
This does not get through the guardsman's armor.
Guardsman!
That flak armor is made of steel. Man.
This fucking guardsman tries to parry with his last gun. The last gun disappears.
Yeah.
Huh? Huh?
Oh.
Huh? Villager sounds.
Huh.
These
Contemplates the
guardsmen are
broken
gonna try.
lasgun. Huh.
Damn. What did they do? Well, these guardsmen.
Fire this guy.
They have a choice here. There's one group that is being besieged by 4 or
Take down
5
the fucking
demons.
giant.
5 demons right now, or there's one group that's being besieged by 2.
Yeah.
Okay. They will do their best. 2 of them are gonna shoot upwards
At their
at their
comrades.
blood leader. Yes, at their comrades. That's what they're doing.
Oh, that's,
Jesus.
oh, wow.
Ember, what did you do?
I am a guardsman. That's what I am.
Wait, if they also have normal guardsman abilities, do they get 2 extra d6?
Yeah, they are guardsmen.
21 and 22. Those are 2
Well,
mighty
well,
fucking
well,
shots.
doesn't this dice also crit for them?
Oh, right, yeah, so
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
25. And then 26.
It's 24 on the first one, I think.
Ah, 24, yeah.
Correct. If only, though.
Ember killing her own NPCs. Wait a moment.
If only.
If only they could crit.
If only it dealt so much damage.
If only this fucking horse didn't have fucking war machine armor damage ignorance.
Not even wormish. It's not even that. It's just that it's
Resistant.
It's a soak.
yeah, resistant.
Like, how many bloodletters have resistance? Like, corn demons have resistance to fire damage?
What?
You're
No.
wilding.
That sounds mad.
I am Wilden.
I assume they have resistance to all damage. Just let's leave it at that.
Do-do-do-do.
Nah. Why would they?
Do-do-do-do. One more against the flesh hound.
Another
At
one.
the bottom.
Another one.
Homie, you
Can
don't have
Thor
this.
attack
You don't have
multiple
this.
times?
17.
Feel the hundred lines. Do-do-do-do. Against the flesh hound. That just hits. Yep.
Ooh, he still gets the extra damage.
Ba ba ba. Poor guardsman. Fighting with last guns, yes.
What do you think they could fight with bolters?
If only. If only, my dudes.
Big boy, they need backup!
He's
Well,
like,
they're advances on this group. We're just gonna ignore him for now. This guy is still alive by himself. A fixed bayonet!
oh, boy.
Oh, he doesn't have a bayonet! Why didn't I give him one?
Wow.
I didn't give him a bayonet. This is really sad.
Here, I can roll you a bayonet.
Every guardsman should have a bayonet.
Roll me a bayonet.
I can't believe you've doomed them.
That bayonet's going nowhere.
The bayonet is gone, huh?
Big boy, it's your turn.
It is, and he looks around and Hotshot just said something. He's like, "Well, there's a big red one up here as well." Points in this direction.
I don't know where you pinged, but
Oh,
At the bloodletter.
yeah, like
Yeah.
that's what she's talking about.
Oh,
That's
oh,
the direction she's talking about.
yeah, no. He will. He basically puts the. Not that he needs to, but he like puts the heavy stubber on the cover here, because he can hold it by himself, and he's just gonna try and provide some support with 4 shots into this boy.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Into the flesh hound or the bloodletter?
The big
Alright.
red one.
Yes.
As we put it.
Sorry, I'm like looking at my battlefield. I'm like, brain.
There's so many bloodletters, Ember.
Yeah, there's quite a few.
A 20 and a 2 perfectly balanced.
I will re-roll the 7 with smartish strength.
Mort boy.
I'll just do this, I guess. Yeah, that's not much better. That's an 11 instead.
Mort boy.
But hopefully the 25 and 20 hits.
25 and a 20 do hit.
Excellent. As the shots go off and go daka 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 daka.
Ding.
Oh, you didn't even get a
Super
crit. Nice.
You did.
Uh-huh. How do I... There we go. Tori, it is your turn.
Ori is going to stand still, use the cover, and she's going to fire at this one specifically now, because why the fuck is Tori so damaged? What? That's
She
not
got
right.
bonked before, and then she healed 7 HP.
Yeah, she should be at 28. Why is she back at 30?
No idea.
Yeah, she's going to shoot at the Hellhound beast with her last gun twice.
Nice.
Let's go! So the first shot is
D6 and 2d6.
the first shot is 12 fire damage, and the second shot is 18 fire damage.
Oh,
As she just shoots into the hound twice, just and he just yells at these other guards, we can't let them penetrate our back line.
the hound
We are the backline.
is the hound is struck time and time again in its scaled hide by your last gun shots, and you see how some of them glance off of him, and the others strike true, piercing its hide. Is this your turn?
Yes, because I stood still, shot twice, and I don't have a bonus action. So.
The flesh hound then turns towards you.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
As it bounds across the plain and dashes all the way up to your trench,
Hey yo.
flying forward, claws outstretched, more wide open. Its sickening hot breath already panting down into your face. Trevor,
Holy shit, Trevor, what will we do? I don't think a bayonet is a good idea.
Bite him back.
Let's see. Is a bayonet a good idea? Probably not. Shooting out of melee, is it a disadvantage if you have someone in melee?
yes, if there's an enemy within 5 feet of you, unless you have an ability that lets you not have disadvantage, you have disadvantage.
I see. This is that. That's this. I mean, I guess I will point. He'll put away his rocket launcher and grab his las gun and then point blank point it at the schnoz of this thing. You ugly old beastie! Time to go back for where you belong!
Snarls in your face.
Yeah! And I will shoot straight because I have advantage, disadvantage. So I haven't moved.
Oh.
19 to hit.
Oh.
And I did a
That's a
D6
hit.
for 14 points of fire damage on the flesh hound.
You know, guys, it's like the tried and true guardsman tactic. Just concentrated fire, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
That's how it works.
It isn't.
The bloodletter lurches forward.
Guy dodged both. I believe in you.
I believe in him as well.
And stabs with the blades.
Nope.
Miss.
Nope.
Miss? But he's alive?
Eviscerating him.
Oh. You know that we're next, right?
No, I think
No,
these
they are
guys are next.
Can you please be dead in a conventional way? Thank you.
But what about non-conventional?
No,
And then wanders forward.
Oh, boy.
The guardsmen here. One of them is like trying to provide cover fire still towards the group on the north because they're not having a good time. They're now besieged on 2 sides. but he cannot strike this bloodletter to save his life. The other two turn towards the bloodletter and they're like, oh shit. Oh shit.
On straight fire.
They open fire.
I'm on fire. Oh boy.
Ooh.
Oof. Oh, I don't want
Ooh.
to. I don't want to shoot 3 times, just twice. The last one
Hits, right?
is a hit.
Nice.
The last one is a hit. Alright. This guy begins mowing through the lines here. And they will reciprocate. We don't worry about them
Yikers.
for now. These guys are out of combat. Big boy!
Yeah, big boy.
Big dog.
I mean, yeah, it's a big dog. That's true.
I will point at the blood letter.
There's
Get that bloody sword, bastard! We got this fucking donkey.
big boy's like he just looks at Trevor, what's going on, and he's like, okay, the angry redwood's getting closer. You can pet the dog, and then yeah, he's try and fire on the bloodletter. All right,
Alright.
let's 1, 2, 3.
Yay!
Oh.
Yay! Yay!
I will attempt to re-roll the 14. I think it's
Can you
once.
reroll all dices or only once?
I think it's. Did I read it right? It's just once per. Actually, technically speaking, it's. Oh, never mind. I used it wrong. I'm sorry, Amber. It's if I roll a 1. I think.
Yeah, natural 1, right?
Yeah.
Hero, natural one.
Okay. Then that is yes.
Still 3 hits.
Yeah, 3 hits.
For like 32 damage.
What Chemo, please be patient, because like when you switch the turn while I'm still subtracting damage, it makes me subtract the damage from Mark's token.
Oh,
that's why I got hurt. I got hurt again.
Because I am busy with the token and it like automatically throws me to the next person.
Okay.
Which then it's fine. It's fine. I'm just saying, give me a moment to.
So then the bloodletter should have taken 8 more damage because you subtracted.
No, it did take the damage. It did take the damage. Don't worry.
Damn.
The Flesh Hound takes exactly enough damage to die as it is pelted time and time again, and you can see how the bullets from this close, how the bullets struggle to penetrate its thick scales until finally. Yeah.
I was firing at the bloodletter, but yes.
Wait, what? Oh my god.
Yeah.
It is
so tired.
Yes, I know.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
Just gonna give this dog all his HP back. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about
So what you're saying is this dog had like 32 HP.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Saying is don't worry about it. What I'm saying is, okay, the bloodletter's still alive, he's fine. Tori, your turn.
I'm gonna like pull my last gun into this thing's mouth and just fire twice. Once. Twice.
That's a crit.
First 2d6 for the first hit.
Yeah, he should be
Extra 10, and then a 1d6 for the second hit.
I think
An
he's
extra
Clarify who
save.
this is on, just to be sure.
On the thing that is fighting me, you know,
Flush out.
the flesh hound. I'm shooting in its mouth twice. Just
First hit, survives. Second hit,
doesn't. Right.
extra damage.
I did. The first hit is 28 damage, and the second
Still
is 16.
survive. The extra damage at the end. The
Let's
flesh
see, just-
hound dies, crashing down into the barricade and hanging limply over the edge, its tongue lolling out of its mouth momentarily before it completely fades out of existence.
Or immediately kind of like switches the targets to the bloodletter, but can't shoot. So
Trevor.
So it'll be like, right, monkey that win. Next one. Turns to the bloodletter, picks up his rocket launcher, Come on, old baby, show me some fireworks. And it's gonna shoot a frag grenade.
You're gonna shoot it, you can just throw it.
But at advantage. Which I don't think it hits.
It does not.
It does not. It says each creature within a 20-foot radius of the explosion. So
Yeah, it's
I don't
not
know
a.
if you have scatter rules or something like that.
It doesn't have scatter rules. It doesn't have an attack roll. Don't worry about it. It's a deck save.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
just
basically
had-
like a fireball.
then
Yeah,
I'll,
it just has range, and that's that.
it'll be exactly on top of him. So that's the guardsmen are away. And yeah, 15 deck save, take 20 damage or half as much.
Alright.
Bloodletter who probably can be like, so anyway, I don't take any damage if I pass.
Let's go.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Right.
don't worry about it.
He takes the full brunt of this frag grenade to the face. It explodes. Literally, like, impacting his chest.
Trevor flips a bird at the bloodletter. Ha ha! Stick him till you sick him!
Oh my god.
Yeah, and that's good. Takes a puff of his
Bloodletter
low
now
stick.
turns in your direction.
He's like, oh shit.
I think you make the angry red one more angry.
No. No. Oh. Okay. It dashes up to you.
Oh no.
All is well.
No.
Focus fire!
Two guardsmen will do their best.
Oh.
How are you critting so much with these guardsmen?
I mean, both of them do even roll just well, straight up.
They just roll well. They're very lucky. The Emperor must truly be blessing you upon this wretched day.
Yeah, Big E is looking out for us.
As is the norm. Over here! We're just gonna roll and see how well these guys do.
Great, look at that.
Alright, they don't lose anyone this round.
Nice.
I'm getting close to it. Big boy!
Big.
There's a big fucker right there.
He's like, Trevor, I don't know why you made him more angry.
I think it was already angry by himself.
And then,
Spittle and blood fly into your face. Trevor just screeches.
oh man, yeah, Big Boy's gonna try his best to fire 4 shots.
Oh, actually, I have a different track for this as well.
Damn, big boy. Damn, big boy. Damn, big boy.
What a big boy.
13, 7, 20, 34 damage. This guy is fucking tearing apart.
This heavy stubber is very nice.
Doing
Yeah,
great, big
Trevor
boy.
is nice. Alright, he's gonna take this much. He's gonna take this much. He's gonna take this much. And that much.
May I?
He's still standing.
May I?
Yeah, you
end
can
my
end your turn. Yeah. He's still standing, guys.
See ya.
He has been pelted. Literal bolts have pierced through his shoulders and back and come out the other side, and he still stands there raising his sword to strike you down.
As this guy is like moving forward with this weapon raised, presumably from what it seems like to attack fucking Trevor, Tori is going to like follow him as he runs and trying to release 2 of these last gun shots into him.
I mean, Trevor did say stick him till you break him or something, so, you know, like,
So this is
pretty
for the first
offensive.
shot. This is for the second shot. Oh,
1, 2,
So it's 12 and 14.
3, 4. Tori, you are firing at point blank range into this demon, and it still seems unfazed. Your shots are hitting it. It is clearly piercing its skin, but it pushes onward.
Have I ever seen these things before?
You would probably not be alive.
You would not be alive to tell the tale, I'm afraid.
That's fair enough.
No, I asked because if so, Tori's a badass, but her hands are definitely trembling, like seeing this thing.
Yes. You have faced many of bad shit, like you're fighting a war against hundreds upon hundreds of thousands of fucking unbound psychers who continually explode
Mhm.
and do a whole bunch of other shit that psychers should not do. So, you know, bad shit happens. Probably not seen a mass incursion of bloodletters and stuff, you know, but... Let me quickly stop this track because it's going to the next track. Well, I don't want it to do that. There we go. We're just gonna go with this track. Trevor.
Trevor looks at this thing. By the Emperor, you look fucking uglier than from far away. And he will do a quick, spit his glow stick in the bloodletter's face, and as he's distracted, he will bring up his lasgun and shoot point blank.
Alright.
Can I get a plus 20 on the attack roll, please?
Oh, that's not any of this work.
Okay. Anyways, let's go. No, I lost the power of the glow stick. He spits the glow stick, but then fucking bounces it back into his face. Ah, fuck! Ah! Shoots high in the air.
Oh my goodness. Alright.
Oh no, it's its turn.
It's indeed its turn.
What are you talking about? No,
The bloodletter in your face, that's what I'm talking about.
it's that guy. That's fine.
Don't worry about it. The bloodletter raises its sword at you, Trevor.
Ha!
Just
I am the
fucking
faith
crits.
of the Emperor.
And multi-attacks.
The faith of the Emperor.
The faith of the Emperor is by your side, but the
course it
bloodletter
Also, is
does what the bloodletter does.
it's a lot. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Alright. Alright.
You are first slashed across the chest in an upwards motion. Its flaming sword licks across your body, and it immediately muscles and flesh shrivel up in its wake.
Yikes.
Sure, big boy. Sure, big boy.
That's good.
Oh, the fate of the Emperor!
What?
Faith of the Emperor, as what happens?
As you know, it's about to come down again on Trevor, and Big Boy's like, "Oh no, look out, look out!" And then he's gonna try and put himself in between. But considering it's a nat 1, I guess he doesn't even technically manage to do that. But yeah,
Big boy tries to intervene, throw himself in there, but he does not. But the bloodletter somehow misses. By the Emperor's faith!
Literally.
Hocus fire!
Hocus pocus.
Hocus pocus fire.
Holy shit, these guys.
Like, that's at least a one hit, I think.
That is one hit.
Nice. Is the third one also firing at them, or did he switch targets up?
The third one has been firing up because these guys are like getting insert between a group of flesh hounds and a juggernaut. The juggernaut, by the way, you can see that the juggernaut is literally pushed the entire rhino face right up against this pyramid and is exhaling these huge billowing clouds of scalding steam into them.
Yeah, that bunker is done
It's
for.
cooking. It's
Yeah.
fucking cooked. That's what it is. It's like, you know, when you put a chicken in like a clay pot and bury it in like in hot dirt. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what's happening in the top lane right now. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna roll for these guys. See how they doing.
Pretty good, pretty good.
They're still they're like they're like in a standoff, but like the kind of standoff where they are only just hanging in and not really winning. You know.
I mean, when fighting a bloodletter, that's you're doing amazing. Like,
Yeah.
You're doing amazing. Big boy.
Oh yeah. It is I. Unless the guardsmen come back to life before me.
Do you really need to ask for that?
No, I don't. Very well. Big boy's gonna tighten the grip on the big boy stubber and fire away. On the bloodletter. On the angry red one.
All right.
Nice.
Miss.
Nice.
Hit.
Nice.
Yeah, that's 2 hits for minimal damage. That is me.
But he takes it.
Yes.
All right.
or he brings up her last gun, or is it not my turn yet?
It's not your turn yet.
Oh fuck.
As on initiative count 20, more monsters enter the fray.
I don't have the HP to deal with this.
And chaos reigns supreme.
You shouldn't have flipped off the bloodletter then, bro.
What kind of flipped off anyways, man? I think he was born flipped off.
Think of doing brick up!
Literally.
We're actually gonna wait for White for 1 second because he's here. It's supposed to be home. So give me one moment. Give him a few moments to get on and in, and I'm gonna quickly get another drink because I need more water.
Stay hydrated, my homie.
Hello there. I
Hello
will
there.
take this opportune moment to refill my water as well.
And I am going to pee.
EMI. Do not announce to the server when you are going to pee.
Fair enough. Gabe,
That
what?
is the way you want to come back?
Yeah, exactly. But yes, Gabe White, the stream is left in your capable hands.
Okay.
Wait,
So-
okay.
Gabe, have you prepared your 40-hour Warhammer 40k presentation?
Of course, I have multiple armies that I will present today. Everything is a 2,000 point battalion strike squad. We're talking about total war, no rules. Overboard about 40% degrees of squad deployment. And I have to say, our Imperial Guard regiment is looking pretty bad. They said only 500 points, but they were lying because I'm seeing like about 2,000 of coronate demons. This is quite illegal, not allowed in the tournament. I will complain to the manager for this.
What?
Yeah.
I'm in Foundry.
Yep.
Where's my Dree? I have found no Dree.
You're what?
Where's my Dree? I haven't found any Foundry in the Foundry. I'm in Foundry.
Okay. me quickly. For fuck's sake.
Sorry, I'm back.
Beep 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 beep.
Beep, 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 beep.
All right. White, can you navigate to the
Yes.
humanoid section of stat blocks?
Mm-hmm.
Do
Found
you
him.
see it there?
Yes.
I believe there is information under the 4th feature.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Richard.
Mm-hmm. Information under the 4th feature.
Red.
Okay.
I've returned.
Welcome back.
Okay.
You see it?
Mm-hmm. I've read it through.
Okay, good. Because it's your turn.
Yeah, I know Whoop.
Sarge! No!
Sage, not Sarge.
I call him Sarge whenever I want.
You may call him Sarge.
Wait, okay. Marcus Torrey.
I'm Tori.
Yes, Marcus Torrey. Faris is the big boy, and Gabe is.
Yes.
Correct. Trevor is currently being eviscerated.
Okay. Amber, am I assumed to be in stealth?
Yeah.
Alright. In that case, jumping out, like, there is an explosion of force as I'm gonna fire my heavy sniper at the creature at the bloodletter attacking Trevor. Like there is a
Early ever regrets and adjustments later, but
there is some he has it scoped, he has it stabilized over this piece of cover, and he lines up the shot and fires at advantage. I will of course be using the Dread Ambusher feature. Attack roll. Okay, Hammer at Emperor. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I can make one attack. So this is my one attack. I don't know if it's gonna work, but here it goes.
Let's hope it does.
Ha!
Ooh.
It hits.
that's a hit.
Hits. Yes.
Yeah.
In that case, that triggers my Dread Ambusher feature, which increases that damage to 15, and also since it's made with advantage, I also add Hammer of the Emperor on top. Oh, didn't.
Guardsman power.
Roll a d6.
Yeah. 16 points of damage. As I fire the shot off, and I say, Trevor, you damn fool, get out of there!
Trevor, a heavy shot explodes into the shoulder of this bloodletter, and it's
I have armor piercing 3 if that matters.
it doesn't because you hit with a 16.
It
Excellent.
lowers the AC, right?
If it has an AC of 17 or higher, then yes, it lowers the AC by 3.
Nice.
Until that time, though, it is knocked off balance. Tori
Tori's gonna follow it with a shot. Do I know the voice?
Yeah.
Just revealed myself. You see
Oh.
the vestige of Sarge popping up. You see his I don't know, Red Cross looking marker that he's like, I am the medic. And you see
We're
the
standing there,
heavy
leading the medic.
that also indicates I am also the long range.
Do I know that you use? I mean, I guess I know you use heavy sniper because I saw it. So Tori will just kind of yell, "Thanks for the help! There's a big one coming down there!" She points the direction this way. Where?
Already lining it up, Tori.
No.
I have the big gun around my abs, quivering from the weight as I.
And seeing as
Down on the next piece of cover.
seeing as, oh no! Shit.
Damn, it's almost as if you'll have to kill the bloodletter that's a melee.
Well, yeah, no, I was planning on it, but I will pull out my hotshot last pistol, and I can't because I want advantage. So wait, I don't have to. I'm gonna just fire my hotshot last pistol. I am going to move this round, so I'm going to fire my hotshot last pistol, single shot, into this bloodletter side.
All right, that's
for
a hit.
14. For 14 fire damage, as I just. And then I will move one up to here, and then I will say, I will spot this guy. So she will basically yell out the coordinates where Sage has to shoot.
They.
On top of that, the only fleshy bits that seem to be on this literal armored tank are the inside of its mouth and its eyes, which burn with unbridled fury as it lumbers
Shoot it in its
forward.
eyes! And that's my turn.
Trevor, it's getting real. Hold on to your feet.
Is that the bloodletter that you?
No,
pointed out?
I pointed out the Juggernaut because that
Okay.
thing's gonna wreak havoc if we don't take it out fast.
Trevor will take out another low stick, take a puff. Do you have my back, Sage? And he will puff
Thumbs
a
up.
second wind. D10. Total of 6 hit points back. And then he will just do what guardsmen do. Take his rifle, stick it in this guy's face, spray and pray, baby.
Pray and pray.
Didn't pray enough.
He's trying so hard, guys.
Don't worry, Trevor. You're getting old.
Damn! That's mean. Is that your turn, Trevor?
Yeah, action, bonus action.
Alright. The bloodletter pulls its sword back and then plunges it forward in a stabbing motion, heading right for the gut.
Oh.
Yes. Nice one, Trevor. Roll out of there like you always do.
Trevor does like a little
difficult. I think my guy's open.
Just get back a grenade and I'll patch you up.
screams into your face and spittle flies into your mouth a little bit. It's like a little bit of exchanging of spittle in this whole engagement as it tries to bring down the Hellblade upon your shoulder instead.
That's the last one.
Trevor fucking dead?
Of course.
This might be Trevor.
Yeah, I mean, not 20. The guardsman doesn't have enough HP to take that.
He does not have enough HP to take that, indeed.
That's 23, 35, 37. Holy shit.
37. Wait, give me a second here.
Amber cackling.
Trevor is like 2 hit points of being instantly killed.
I see.
Yeah.
As the sword cleaves into his shoulder. Is that more necrotic or yeah, it's more necrotic damage. Can you roll me a Maxwell's?
Of course I
Or
can.
necrotic? We might as well give it a shot here.
Might as well permanently
playing
injure
with-
these characters. No, you get a scar.
If you survive this battle, somehow,
If I survive.
you'll permanently be scarred in your shoulder. A sickening black protruding mark where you have been cleaved by a bloodletter. The guardsmen over here are going fucking ballistic as if now a juggernaut running towards them, and they want to give you covering fire, but also,
They can't retreat if they don't kill this bloodletter.
It's true. One of them is going to try to lay into the juggernaut. It just plinks off of its armor like it's nothing. The second one will try the same thing. No chance. Third one tries to give you guys covering fire.
Yeah, good job, my guy.
Hits. I don't think he can.
15 fire damage.
Reduce the bloodletter, almost phasing out of existence before your very eyes as it flickers in and out, and it has to grasp at its sword, plunging it deeper down into the ground to steady itself momentarily. This guy.
Ooh. Is that good for us or good for the bloodletter?
Eviscerates one guardsman.
Oh no.
Big boy. Trevor is going down.
He has. And Big Boy just looks at Trevor, who's, well, I guess he's not impaled because you said the bloodletter was sticking the sword.
Almost
in the ground.
beheaded. It's like the guy from Harry Potter with the head that's almost off.
Oh, lovely.
Literally.
Yeah, he looks at Trevor and he's like, oh, not again. No, no. And then he's just gonna start. He's just gonna pour everything into the bloodletter. And this time I'll remember that Hammer of the Emperor doesn't require advantage if you have an ally next to them, which means I could have dealt a lot more damage all this time.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Let's go, boy.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Ooh.
One miss.
Oh.
2 miss.
Oh,
3 miss. Hit.
Oh.
Well, and
Let's
then
go.
1d6 extra on that.
1d6.
6. Hey!
Question is if that's enough or not.
There is a dissonant whine as the bullets tear through the physical form of the bloodletter and tear it to shreds.
Nice.
It first falls to tatters and then blows away in the wind, disappearing once again into the immaterium.
Could I yell something?
Yeah?
I'm gonna yell, Sage, I got this! Take the shot! I'm gonna, do it.
Alright. The Juggernaut charges forward, thundering towards the guardsmen that are holed up in here. Sage.
Sage is going to... Oh, Sage, sorry. Tori.
Yeah.
I forgot. Yeah, you're now first. I was first like the entire time. Sorry, my bad.
Tori is always
My bad.
first, but
My
Sage.
bad. Yeah, no, go ahead.
Here's the call out and Now lining up the shot, pulling back, the bolt flying forth. Both goes, yes, ma'am. And fires one off. Heavy sniper advantage. Pop. Give me the sauce. Give me the sauce. Well, that's 12 plus Hammer of the Emperor. Oh, whoops. I was rolling to the... How do I... Amber, can you reveal my roll? I accidentally rolled private.
Can reveal your roll.
Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is a grand total of 17 points of damage.
Wait, this is against the Juggernaut, right?
Yep.
An
Armor piercing
18.
18.
Armor piercing reduces its AC enough that you can actually hit it.
Hey. Ladies and
As
gentlemen of
your
the
shots grind against its
Yeah.
armor and strike through the brass plating, and there's a loud thunk, a clunk as it is struck. Why are you not take damage? There we go. Who the fuck do you think you are, not taking damage on my watch? Alright. Tori.
Tori's gonna move over and attempt to stabilize this man.
Alright.
Kind of like, I don't want to say throws down her hot shot because she cares a lot about this rifle, so she kind of just like puts it down. She will try and stabilize it.
You can see big boy looking sad and nervous at
Spike!
Trev.
Shoot!
Alright.
Find him. Like, that's my turn because I don't have action.
Ah, shit, there's more of them.
Yeah, I shot this woman.
Yes. This woman is not feeling so well. But also. How much ring do you have? 60, alright. They will conjure forth a spiritual weapon.
Demon Blade.
Trevor sleeps. The guardsmen over here are not having a great time. They are... Oh, whoops, I went to the wrong map.
Just concentrate your fire, my dudes. I believe in you.
Time for a tactical repositioning soon is what it is.
I mean, I will do that now, you dumbasses. Like, just move away.
Literally. They're gonna make a tactical repositioning, which is gonna be a dash.
If only they had MIU weapon interfaces.
Yeah, if only they weren't regular guardsmen, unlike you guys who are slightly above the average guardsmen.
Oh.
Ba 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 da ba ba. No. Yes. This woman glances across the battlefield and sees Tori.
Hi, girlfriend.
Tori. She puts her hands together and then draws them apart as though she was feeling a piece of string, and between that a bolt of energy is summoned in the shape of a spear as she casts Guiding Bolt.
Do I still have cover?
Yeah,
There's cover right here.
have cover. For a 15, they beam. No, go ahead.
Roy simply just straight up looks at the woman as it comes and just moves like a little bit to the right as the thing just flies past her. She just.
The magic crackles out soon thereafter, not carrying enough energy to pull it all the way across the battlefield.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Unfavorable for these guys. Big boy.
Well, the big scary thing is coming. I'm pretty sure that she is out of my range. Yeah. But the big scary thing is
Yup.
within range, and as such, he's gonna shift targets to the incoming juggernaut.
All right, let's go.
Oh.
That's a hit.
Oh.
It's a hit.
Oh.
That's nice. I think that's
It's a miss, and that's a hit.
it. As he continues with the daka 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 daka.
He looks at the orc. Wait, what?
Wait, what? Hold on a sec. He was green all
Imagine
along.
being an orc. All right. Juggernaut
Juggernaut.
lurches forwards, its hooves trampling over barricades as though they were nothing. Soon, it will reach you. Further on in the backline, the other Juggernaut is closing in on allies of yours. And even further yet. Walls are being scaled by flesh hounds, clawing their way up and into the city.
Down to 7 medics.
Let's see.
All right.
No, don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry. There's more demons on the way.
Yeah, don't worry.
Mhm.
Give me a second.
Mhm. Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Got it.
Ah, yes, of course. Yeah,
Yeah.
got it.
Mhm.
All right.
Yep.
High above the battlefield, in the sky that is torn apart by bullet fire, by smoke, by fire, by embers, a silvery light cuts, zipping like a line across the sky. And then it opens up wide, like a gaping maw, into another realm. And out crashes, ever so gracefully, but still crashes as though they are falling towards the earth like a meteor. A humanoid. Clad in gleaming armor and with wings soft as clouds. Where's the other thing that I have? Not this one. Surely not this. It's not that. Ah, there we go. We can turn down the bot to like 30% because this is a loud bot.
Bunctious.
Anxious moment. There is a certain light that emanates from the celestial figure that now hangs above the battlefield, blinding, searing, and wafting outwards in blazing waves of blue. In one of its limbs, its arm, it holds a sword. Gold, but quickly ablaze in blue fire. While any of you draw line of sight with this figure, you have resistance to all damage.
Yo.
I think I could have used that like a few rounds before, but I guess thank you, caster.
Stage!
You could have like helped me out a bit, but
Sagely. Taken aback by the majesty of one of the Emperor's servants, Sage realizes that everyone except the demons are captivated and almost amazed at such a sight. And he will call out, breaking the, in his sagely wisdom he determines this, and calls out to the group to wake up! The battle is here! As he will call out running, pushing Tori aside to get her to wake up, as he runs over to Trevor and is gonna stim this bitch up.
This is a very far run, my homie.
My homie, you're like 80 feet away from us.
Oh, the map's black for me.
Oh,
Wait,
you
what?
can't see it?
Well,
You can't see here?
Nope.
I see.
Homie, you haven't seen anything the entire time and you didn't say anything?
Yes.
Me put an entire map together white? Yeah, so anyway, this is fine with me. Give me a second here.
How far away is my
Can
beam?
you see?
Like
Right.
I'm checking.
he's 85 feet and he's literally surrounded by people.
You here?
Trevor, my guy. Yeah, I'm here. Can you not hear me?
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
but I'm
yeah, but
asking if
can
you
you
can
see
see
him?
that you're here.
No, no. I don't think. Maybe my foundry's bugged. I'll just do a refresh.
Okay, well, you could have moved. You could have moved last run if you did. I can't believe you didn't say anything. Like, you thought we were doing, like, what? A black screen
I
theater of the
assumed
mind?
map was like loading, and then like I got my sheet, and I like full screened my sheet, and I looked through it, and I was like, okay.
It's all fine. There's no big deal at all.
Anyway, yeah, if I could have moved up the distance, and stimmed up my boy, from the last round moving forward, and then this round moving forward, stim my boy Trevor, and then we'll take a shot with my hot shot last gun.
Alright.
Okay, now I can see everything.
Like you were here. Like you were like here.
Okay.
You were shooting like this distance.
Ooh, stuff is all the particles are loading in still. But in the meantime, I'll just do my roll.
I said it's fine. You can begin your move and have a shoot.
Okay, cool. And I will fire off that hotshot last pistol. If that'll work. This would Dane. Oh, I don't have advantage.
Nope, not if you move.
But my dread amp. No, it doesn't
Nope.
work.
You're in a pretty good position.
Oh,
originally.
actually, no, I can't shoot. Can I stim, Trevor? Imagine I'm not
No.
within that. I need that little bit more range. Okay, yeah. In that case, I will just shoot. Pop.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Yeah. As he will move forward, shooting still, like one eye focused forward, the other eye like trying to not stare at Castor, and also try to get to Trevor,
Right.
because Trevor has heavy ordnance that can likely deal with this thing.
Tapping
And
this
also-
man on the way. Tori, this
Tori-
beast is approaching you at a
Yeah.
slow but steady and literally crushing everything in its wake pace.
Tori looked a bit flabbergasted, but I rolled her, like she's like really good at keeping her wits to her, based on what I looked at.
Oh.
So she like was distracted for a moment, and then here's Sage yelling, and he's like, she then kind of like snaps back. He's like, I couldn't even give a rat's ass if the Emperor's angels were coming down right now. We need to keep fucking firing. And she's gonna fire at this guy.
Mind the blasphemy!
But
He's
she's going
clearly
to
listening.
like she's going to. She wasn't blasphemous. She loves the Emperor, but right now all she could think of is keep pressing her fire button.
Blasphemy. Yeah.
But she's going to fire at this cult fanatic first. She's gonna move, so she's going to not take advantage. Or 21 to hit.
The top one?
Yeah, this one.
Okay. That's most assuredly a hit.
Are they still up with the damage from last time?
They are still up.
So he's gonna take another shot. She's gonna take another shot.
Alright,
Shit. 15?
that's a hit. It's a beats it.
She just
And that takes him out.
as she not the big guy. She was shooting at the magicians literally in the back line.
Yeah, it does not take out the Juggernaut.
Nice.
Yeah. And she's like, we have to fall back. And then she looks at Big Boy, and she will literally say, "Big Boy, grab Trevor, and we move back." And she will tactically move back for 25 feet, literally keep her gun forward, like. But she knows that if we all stand here huddled up, this thing will just literally run over us.
It's literally running over everything in its wake.
Yeah.
Alright, these guys will make a tactical retreat with you, giving covering fire as they go. Pew, pew, pew.
Oh, one of them.
One of them hits. Dealing a little bit of fire damage that sears into the brass plating on this boy. The Cold Fanatic over here is going to have to move up. She will cast a spiritual weapon, but that won't reach any of you. Bloodletter over here is still making the rounds. Goodbye, my homie. Oop, didn't mean to put you in initiative, I meant to kill you. Oopsie. Big boy.
It is indeed big boy. He like looks down at Trevor. Slings the. Oh, my brain is starting to shut down. Slings the stubber on his back and picks him up. Can I move at full speed because of powerful build, or?
Boy.
Hmm?
Yeah, you're a big boy.
Okay, great. Then I'll pick him up as like, alright, come on, Trevor. And I will move. Gotcha. I'll move here.
Mom says it's bedtime.
Actually, since I'll just move straight here, I guess. Let's
Move straight where?
straight here
Alright, go ahead.
and
You
bring.
take Trevor with you.
I do indeed, but that is me. I don't have any bonus actions or anything wacky.
The Juggernaut.
The Juggernaut charges over the barricade. Oh my god, there's still like gunfire here. I'm gonna just quickly
Oh,
delete
boy.
that.
Oh no!
Oh boy.
And lands right in front of you, Sage. He is right up in your grill.
I want to be Trevor.
Cover me, Trevor. At the end of your turn, caster disappears.
Guy, you're so fucking useless. What?
He's just like, oh my god,
Comments when I'm dead. I give you resistance to damage, but I'm dead. I guess that's it. Then disappears. Wow, caster. Very
Anyway, at
nice
the end
of
of
you.
his turn, at the end of your turn, Sage, he disappears. At the end of his turn, he appears. And plunges down his sword into this creature.
Wow, Castro has hair.
Yeah, I'm a bit upset.
God damn it, you guys!
I'm a bit upset.
Didn't he have black
Yes.
nubs?
No, he didn't have black nubs because this is fucking stupid.
You
Your
said.
sword alone is fucking ridiculous.
You said.
Okay.
Because I said so.
Yeah.
I need to re-roll this actually. Okay.
Oh boy.
No big deal, guys.
Oh yeah, no.
It's quite
no.
a big deal, actually.
Steam breath.
Oh,
Huh.
oh.
Huh?
It's a surprise,
Huh? Villager sound. Huh?
surprise tool that will help us later.
Da 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 da. Da da da. My homie. Where's the thing that is? Okay, yeah, with power, yeah, sure. Because why not armor piercing? This hits.
Nice.
This also hits.
Nice.
These are the same picture.
Caster rolling a 4 and a 5.
Yeah, I know, I'm easily plus
Cast with a
12.
plus 12.
Expertise in martial weapons.
Yeah. When do I get
Me.
that? It's really rude.
Whenever you fucking feel like it.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
The blue flaming sword plunges down into the back of the Juggernaut, wrenching apart metal plates that creak under metal fatigue. Blood and gore would gush out if it was made out of flesh, but like, does it really? Do corn demons bleed? I kind of feel like they do, but also,
Yeah, even Molar Fiends bleed.
yeah, I feel
Even
like
though
you
they're
know,
made of
this is
metal.
a- Yeah, that's just how it is. I'm sorry. Sage,
Sorry,
you
it
are
bleeds, you take 20
covered. Sage, you are covered in gore as blood explodes out of its mouth. And it stands before you on its last legs.
Yeah, because there's only legs left after that amount of damage.
Yes, it's only legs left, but it still has HP.
The corn demon that's only legs and still fighting somehow.
I do believe there's a corn demon that's only arms.
Hench as
Of
fuck,
course.
bro. Alright.
One never skipped arm day.
What do, Sage?
Sage goes, okay.
Okay!
Okay, looking at the legs. And, will, panic full throttle fire.
Alright. Disadvantage.
Yeah, I am disadvantaged. However, since I didn't move, I have steady aim, so no more roll, if you don't mind.
Maybe you can roll above a 15 this time.
Hey. I'm doing my part.
Do your best, Sage. You can do it. Let's go.
I believe in you, Sage.
Sage.
Oh my god. He does it. He rolls a crit. Oh no, it's a last pistol. Lol. I was like, this is a sniper rifle, right? No, even. That's what last pistol. Alright.
I mean, it was
Sage.
the weapon I had in my hand.
How do you do this?
Yes! Well, after Caster promptly turns this core demon into just legs, and they continue to stomp towards Sage. Sage, like, his, I guess, overcomes the freeze up instinct, the fight, flight, or like paralysis, thing, and just fires boom 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 into the exposed like flesh, and just keeps on firing until the legs stop moving and fall over.
The legs cave in, and the juggernaut turns into a pile of metal and mush on the ground.
Still firing.
And your firing finally subsides. You're faced with a winged man. He looks normal. Hair slightly dark brown. A nose that looks like it has been broken several times over. Scars that litter his physique. His brow furrows as he looks at you.
Sage drops his last pistol.
He tilts his head.
Swallows.
This is not how it went. It was different then.
By the
Yes.
Emperor, you've come to save us.
I did. But not in this time. Kester's hands raise, and you can see that they begin to drip like candle wax. His wings melt. The ground around you melts. The sky blends together like a watercolor painting and falls. And soon all of you find yourselves drowning in that ocean of color, that slurry that is first red and gray, and then turns to brown
Oh.
and black. You're standing in Starsong Tower.
All of us?
As you all have been. Since the moment Castor awoke.
Are we aware of what happened?
Vague dream.
Group hallucination.
Where's my
The psychic
pistol?
energy that emanated from Castor slowly subsides and crackles and fizzles out. Into the background.
Do I remember what I saw in my own eyes?
I remember shooting myself in the head.
Besides that,
You remember everything in the way that you remember a dream after you've just woken up. Some bits and pieces are clearer than others.
They start writing shit down.
It all feels so far away, and yet it was visceral and
uh,
real.
is Castro still laying in his box? Because I
He's
want to put
like
the lid
he's
back on.
he's like sitting up in the box, you know, like someone sitting in a bathtub.
Yep. Tokus will like
He's looking
blink,
down at his hands as he was in this vision when you last saw him.
blink a few times, take a few step back, and he will like bring his hand behind his back and get his focus ready.
Where's my pistol? Sorry, he looks confused at his hand.
Castor. Another
Lawrence.
dream. Another thing we weren't supposed to see.
Well, I'm glad I did. What the hell was that? A military cult?
It was like the other one. The
My
red
past.
demons.
This is who I saw?
Yes, the red demons I'm acquainted with. I'm not acquainted with soldiers shooting you with magical wands.
It's... What do you remember what we described to Cass? It's that.
They're not boxes.
They look like boxes, they're like squares.
You have failed geometry in class, haven't you?
What?
Yep. Togus throws back to Castor. Am I gonna regret the decision that I just made? Are you some sort of like cultist leader of a different world? Trench?
And we were fighting to protect the gate? I was a woman.
Please. I was myself, and I had a less than pleasurable encounter with whatever the hell those weird pampered soldiers with magical sticks were.
I was a sage. I was sage.
It was a hot shot. I think that's what was my name.
I don't know what the fuck I was. Is there any light you could shine on this caster? You said it's your past.
I suppose we could give him a moment. Practically, he has just been resurrected.
Maybe it was like when the magic came back to him. The when he came back into himself, it's like it's like when you pour water down a drain and it all kind of goes around in a circle. It goes down the drain pipe.
Well, yes. It's not the cause of the phenomena that interests me. It's what
And
I
we're like rocks
witnessed.
in the sink.
Mm.
I mean,
This was my home.
Blinks.
And
Your
I have
home.
died for it many times.
Sorry, Castor.
And you were brought back many times then.
He nods.
Like this?
You're saying is the battle that we just saw play out, you played out over and over and couldn't win?
I feel like it wasn't just a single battle. I feel like
I mean, it felt like
there
we
was
were
a
winning.
war going on there. And Castor died, and he was brought back to life, and then died again, and then repeat the process. Only this time it wasn't as lucky.
Or do you mean that you keep dying and reviving on different planets that are in a war? That you try to stop them, but you keep failing?
No. I died and I was brought back on the same world. Dozens of times.
Squints. And
Because-
who is it that brought you back exactly?
Who do you think?
Uh, honestly, I have no idea. I barely manage myself, and I had the help of some greater cipher. I know no one. Well, I wouldn't know them if they belong to another planet or world. Is this perhaps the higher being that you serve?
He nods again. And he finally puts down his hands, which he'd been holding up, like looking at them the entire time. He puts them like down on his knees.
Well, seems like you got the rough treatment. Are there any more like you? You know, people, humans, whatever I should call you, that they get brought back to life from the Star Child?
There are others like me.
Like Terrabella is the rude. Like Jezebel.
Like Arabella, the fucking
I have a similar name.
Arabella,
druid
acrobat.
raccoon mutant.
Yes, like Jezebella, for example.
Remember
Yes.
when I almost died to that troll?
No, blinks.
Mm-hmm.
Well, remember when it was gonna kill me and I was bleeding out, and then I chose not to die and bleed out?
Sort of.
It was a pretty important moment. Sorry, I mean, I got whacked. I
No,
passed out.
but it happened like it didn't happen also back in Novostoya like that one time.
That's true.
I do believe.
It has happened a few times, and I think it's like the same thing.
But you never died, did you?
I don't think I died, but I remember passing out, feeling my consciousness slip entirely out of my body, and then I was like, I should not do that, and then everything felt warm and okay, and then I woke back up. Not like waking up from like a dream or a nap, but like more instantly waking up knowing exactly where I am.
Figures looks at Lawrence, back at Castor.
Like, also, there was also that time when we were at the cathedral in Novostoya.
So, you get brought
Viper.
back to life by the Star Child. I imagine this isn't a thing he does for free. Is there a price? Is it taxating in any sort of way?
Speak, but I mean,
No,
at
I just
least
wake up.
I didn't mean to you, Lawrence. You're not exactly a savant in this matter. Maybe Castro, who died a bunch more times, knows a bit more.
I look to Castor, like an eager student.
Price is the horrors that we must endure time and time again to ensure a better tomorrow.
Well, I suppose having to face the horrors of the Immaterium, I believe that's how you call it, can drive a man insane. But then again, faith is usually what helps a man not go insane. Well, that was a weird experience. I feel like I don't really want to meet your space friends for now, but
does that
welcome back to the land of the living once again. And Dokas will tip his hat.
does that mean that Tori is dead?
I mean, are we even sure that was real?
Castor's past, of course it was real.
I mean, it did kind of look a bit wobbly at the end.
I hope she's not dead.
Well, Zarius, what I can say is that if there's billions of planets, there's probably billions of people dying every day.
Well, I don't mean I don't know. It felt like me, so it's like me being dead.
I suppose, in a way. I have experienced death in visions and premonitions, though I really haven't felt like I was dead after it.
Castor, now that you're back, what are we going to do?
There are places we must go, and people we must meet.
That is true. There is also a vampire that we need to stop. I'd suggest first we need to complete this endeavor before we look into adding more things to our already filled agenda.
Very flat agenda. But I suppose you want to go up north.
Tokus perks up. Oh,
That's a guess.
He nods. We have an
So-
agreement.
Cyrus nods.
I will give you the insights.
Does it involve a headless horseman?
hey, what?
I told you about
This
this
is it.
before. It's what my patron showed me.
Ah, that whole thing, yes.
Must find Isabella
Isabella.
and ensure that she has slain the tyrant. Oh no, the wildfire
Oh,
is in Dave's phone
yeah.
line.
Oh no.
But
Rest in peace, my guy.
hello?
He's a
Oh.
robot. Hey.
Well, to be fair, I can see from my window, like, you know how streetlights
fire.
reflect light in the cloud
Or
when it's
fire.
night? Yeah, so it's not streetlights because it's reddish orange and it's over the mountains, and it's basically, it looks like if Etharis had already ended, but only in my hometown. It's great.
Nice.
Anyways, we're here playing D&D while the forest burns. What was I saying? I forgot.
I forgot you because I didn't hear it.
That's great. Oh, yes. Toka says, is that a nickname for some sort of other demon? I hope it's nothing like the Tidebreaker.
It is and it isn't.
Sweats. All
He
right.
is to another Chaos God. What the Tidebreaker is.
That's. Can. Is she able to fight him? I mean, not to criticize, but you did lose your fight with the Tidebreaker.
I foresaw my own loss. I have faith.
I suppose, as long as you have that. And couldn't you foresee the outcome of Jezebella in the Tyrant's fight?
I have received no such vision.
Well, that's unfortunate, I suppose. Yes, I suppose we'll have to go there. Casually, I also need to move up north for some personal business, so. Well, it'd be great once we stop this vampire from, well, yes, trying to awaken and cause a plague or calamity or something worse.
Didn't we also have a important artifact to locate in this fucking mountain?
Do we?
Yeah, we have a lot to do, not just that.
That's what we did, but
Which one exactly?
and now I look at Gabe out of character. Have you mentioned the sword in character, right?
Uh,
At some point, I think you might have. But
probably. Yeah, he looked for information on his own, but he probably said, everyone, guys, prophecy is this. This is part of the prophecy. Remove it. Puzzle is not complete. We win.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and we
So,
would, yeah.
So then Victoria's like, "Well, get the sword. You mentioned it
Yes.
before.
It's not exactly in this mountain. It's on the tallest mountain of the Grey Spines, which I still haven't figured out because, of course, Yanni must be vague with whatever answer she gives me.
Yeah.
But turns around to Castor. I know that it's very early to start talking about these things, but there is a demon weapon, I believe. Uzul, the Kingslayer. I have seen how this world is going to end. I foresaw the last fight between the Tidebreaker and whoever is the chosen of the four gods. That is why I know the name of the herald of one of the four. And he wielded weapons of malice. One of them was Uzul, the Kingslayer, a weapon that by itself would eat the flesh of demons, which was quite concerning, seeing it in first person. But I know where it is, and we might be able to retrieve it, either destroy it or seal it away, perhaps purify it if you possess the powers to do so. Nonetheless, removing it from the arsenal of whatever world ender is currently on her, or their path to conquest the entire planet wouldn't be a bad decision.
Castor's brow is furrowed in thought as though he is calculating over things. There are many factors at play, and only so much time and so many hands that we can spare.
If only knew Bigsby hands.
What is important is that we compartmentalize and see what we can do now, in this moment.
We smart.
We begin training tomorrow.
Blinks.
It's already on the plan.
We begin training tomorrow, and then we will find out over the next few days or weeks how We are going to tackle this problem.
I suppose taking one thing at a time is wise.
We should check
Exactly.
if. Yeah,
One
you're right.
thing at a time, he says, as he gets up out of the. He gets out of his own fucking coffin, stands up, walks past all of you, and he goes to give Ludo a hug.
Oh,
And that is where we will end session for today.
Eee. Let's
Fucking
go.
blessed.
Bro,
Claps
now I
Ludo
kind
on
of
the
wish.
back.
Now I kind of wish Tori will be okay. I don't even know Tori. Besides, like,
no,
3
man,
hours.
she's fucking dead.
That
Yeah,
vision
she's
was
Thank
like,
you for
guaranteed
being
dead.
here.
go.
Guaranteed dead,
Yeah,
man.
she's guaranteed dead, but I really hope she isn't.
That's
she was
not how it
totally,
went.
like, squeezed in by that demon. Joking.
Well, thank you very much for hosting, Amber, and thank
Yeah.
you for literally putting this thing together today. Because, well,
It was very nice. It was also nice to see you guys immediately pick up these characters, even though I give you
yeah,
only
of
like a
course.
little prompt.
It was great. I loved it.
Very
Yeah,
interesting
it was
to see.
great.
It was very fun.
Yeah, it was.
It was fun.
Oh
It was-
yeah. Oh yeah. I had to ask who got inspiration from last.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I'll give you all 2 inspirations for this session and last session.
Oh
Yeah.
wow!
Wow.
That means
Gracious.
she thinks we're definitely gonna need it. Ha ha ha.
When Castor
Okay.
strips and reveals himself to be a keeper of secrets of Slanesh. Yeah.
Yes.
I
That's
don't.
true.
No, I don't. Please,
Makes
no.
sense to me.
But no.
Adjust.
Actually, most patron.
The timeline scale of things. Since you have bought yourself time, I will restore Delphine's lost fate for witnessing the rebirth of an angel.
Wow.
No, hold on a moment. What do you mean?
Yay.
Ooh, Delphine.
Yeah, don't you remember she had to burn fate when she lost her arm?
You did burn fate. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm.
Wait, so she regrows her arm?
No, but she regains a fate.
Regrows her
Okay.
fate.
Yeah.
Pop off now, so
Yep.
I will see you guys later.
We'll see you
Good night.
tomorrow. Have a good sleep and a good journey tomorrow.
See you later, mate.
Safe travels.
And yes, thank you all for watching. If yes, you were here on this wacky ride. Hope it was enjoyable. Thank you for sticking it out.
It's definitely something else.
Yeah.
Maybe next time we'll level up.
Good shit.
Definitely next time. I'm thinking maybe we can handle level up stuff during the week as well. We'll see.
Let's go. Yeah.
We will see. We'll have to figure it out when I don't have a fucking headache. I mean,
Yeah.
bloody headache. Haha.
That's true.
Flopping headache.
For now, I wish everyone a good night
Mhm.
and a good evening. I say hello to my future self,
Hello, future self.
Hello, Amber.
Hello,
and
Amber.
we're gonna and we're gonna sign off.
We are indeed.
Yeah.
Goodbye. See you
Goodbye,
Is
later.
it Freud or
everyone.
you?
Shut the fuck
Oh,
up, kid.
okay.